Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 minds for the trolls. Let's roll. Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 miles for the trolls. Let's roll. Drunk and Eddie, Carol keep him in check, along with John Wick and Steve Pence. Johnny Yuma, he got the right diet. Mr. Nice Guy looking heavy, I might try it. Maddie, Courtney, and Evil Knievel, we all know the Lord is coming back for his people. Come get some Jay, yeah, Trey for Trump. We all love Willow Pie, Britt got the plug. What's up to Kim Tone? I got to say hello to Julius Newman, Riggle Brothers, me Vato. Hemi Graham, got the link on like pronto. Jim Bob's a silly guy, Deborah's head honcho. Gene Spratt and Gene Smith, don't confuse him. Boris might snap off, he's sick of this looting. Richard will pull up and give retribution till dawn break of dawn and the Susan. Solomon following patriot movements. Brianna, the truth, Muse him, might bruise him. Danny Huddy, saying what's up on the daily now. No, we don't play around. These minds just might lay you out. If you wild out, Carol will put you in timeout. You can come test the chat and find out if you're Antifa or BLM, you can ride out. Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 miles for the trolls. Let's roll. Yo, it's the Eddie Block Show. Drunk uncle on the side, ready, let's go. Hey, it's the Eddie Block Show. If you agree or disagree, let them know. Yo, drunk uncle, drink more. We got 2 hours to chat like strange animals. Eddie Block and drunk uncle are great hosts, and we got 50 miles for the trolls. Let's roll.
There we go. We got the full song in. Well, not the full song. We don't got all of it yet. What's going on? Dang, where is everybody tonight? Is nobody here tonight? Place is empty. Where's everybody? The house is empty. Maybe because we got in so much trouble last night for being on YouTube, for playing so much stuff that we shouldn't have. What's up, Kim Tone?
I got my notification, so...
Did ya?
Went out.
Oh, well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Sorry, guys. This is as bright as I'm going to be because some 100-pound puppy decided to chew up my light cords. Oh, and my hat. What's up, Henry Vetter? Oh, thank you, Minnesota Madman. Freaking. Oh, yeah. So, how many? So, you haven't seen the emails yet, Drunk. How many do you think I was gonna get from YouTube last night for violations?
7.
You said 7? I said 20, right? I don't know what anybody else said, but hold on. Let me see if there's a way to.
Hey, Kim.
So let me go over here. And I just want to see if there's no sensitive information on anything here. I don't think so. All right, let's go. I think I can do it with this one. Let's see. We'll show you. We'll count it together. I haven't even looked at them. All I know is Willow Pie texted me and asked me for the link to the video, and I sent it to her, and she said, "Your video is no longer up."
Yeah.
So. Yeah, we don't have. Where we go? Is it? Oh yeah, you guys are gonna be able to see it. Here we go. Well, shit, we're covering it now. Let me move us. What did I do? I did it. That's this one, right? Yeah. So let me move this.
Hey, Carol.
Let's move this over here. What's up, Carol? All right. So
MMA news today.
So we're gonna count together. Okay. Look, I started at the very top, right? Okay. So there's 1. Oh wait, I gotta get back over in this one. So there's 1, and you can see I haven't touched them yet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, one up the screen, huh? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48 different violations.
Oh, snap.
So I guess we played 48 different freaking different emails or 48 different songs last night. So yeah, there you guys go.
Yeah, I went back to just see how long we went, and it said been pulled for copyright, and said like this company, and or more.
Yeah, we had a whole bunch of copyright strikes for last night. Luckily, they're not hard. I don't think they're hard strikes. Let me go over here and we'll see. Let me get to the area that shows that. Let's see. All right, this is from last night. Because I didn't even go into YouTube. Like, I went and tried to go live real quick earlier, and it was going to let me. So I was like, okay, we're not in that much trouble. Excuse me. Because they're going to let us go live. And we are live right now, so, you know, we're good. Oh, it looks like there's a brand new, what do you call it today? Gas station encounters. Oh, well, dashboard. Here we go. I just saw it right here. Copy.
Hey, Matt and Courtney.
Few options. Look, one important notifications. 1 of 65 video copyright claim. View a copyright claim by your content. Let me go here. Where is it? Maybe it's under content. Where's the better way to see all this stuff? But let's see. Let's go to the live area. Let's see if we can see what it says. Wednesday night. Yeah, July 5th, 14th is gone. Oh, wow, they kicked out. Oh, those are all that coming. Let's go back to July 14th. Or July 15th, Wednesday night. It says ineligible and it's blocked. This video contains copyrighted material. And so it's been blocked. Worldwide. We're blocked worldwide on that one. But can I go to it? Because I was able to send it to somebody. Hold on, let's see.
Prestige worldwide.
Look, I can go watch it. I wonder if they let me download it. See, look, wait, now we only have 29 likes and 0 dislikes.
Yeah, we're up in the 50s.
Dude, we should start going. You know, every night what we should do, we need to record how many likes we have at the end of the night. Because they keep going up and down. Like, we had 70 something last night. Because remember, somebody said we had 75 likes last night. So let's go to the night before. Oh no, that was just a taco truck run. Tuesday night, here we go. It's the Tuesday night. Let's see how many likes we had on this one. We've been averaging at least 50 a night. You want to go on there and check? See, look, 36. Why are the numbers going down? Somebody's taking away our likes somehow. We got to start keeping track of this every night. That's what we got to do, drunk. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? To go live on your phone. Oh, I thought I was showing you guys stuff. I guess I wasn't. I was only showing drunk. To go live on your phone, you got to have 1,000 likes. However, there's a little trick behind it. If you go to and download an app called Prism, you can go live on your phone through Prism and it won't affect you if you don't have 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, you got to download an app called Prism. I'm trying to move us back. How do I? It was this one, huh? There we go.
Yeah, the trash man came while we were still doing the show.
Yeah, we're doing a show and I hear "fuck" really loud, and I was like, "Whoa, what's going on?" It's like the fucking trash just went by. I was like, "Well, run out there and go do it." He's like, "Nope, too late." What's up,
Yeah.
Carol? Dawnbreak. Hey, Johnny's back. What's up, Johnny? Yuma is back. Holy jeez Louise. What's going on? Nordic Lady's here. Dawn Break is here. Let's see who else is here. Maddie and Courtney. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was struggling by myself. Yeah, you know, drunk does help. How many strikes did we get last night? What did I say? 60? Something like that? We got a lot last night.
Hello, Ryan.
We, you know, we had a little fun. So anyways, what's up, Vincent? Julius, Ryan, what's going on, guys? Sunshine Lady, how you doing? Yeah, we had a little bit of fun last night. Once I knew we had one strike coming, we just decided to start playing songs all night. We said, fuck it, we're gonna, you know, you're gonna get in trouble. Might as well make it worth your while, right? So yeah, we had
all songs.
We had like 65 strikes or something, I don't know. We didn't play the whole song, we just played little clips.
Indigo.
Indigo. So yeah, we just had a little fun. You know, we didn't do nothing wrong. By our standards, at least, right?
Just messing with the system.
Yeah. We didn't play anything for more than 30 seconds. But if you, anytime it's over like, hey, thanks Indigo, tell Mr. Bill we said hi. He came in and suggested a couple songs last night too, like Schoolhouse of Rock. So I got some dogs that are in trouble here. I found my hat in the backyard all tore up. And then the reason I'm darker tonight is because somebody decided to take the light and chew on the damn cord. I don't know if you guys can see that. See, there's no more end to my cord. I wonder who that would be. Anybody want a puppy? Anyways, how was your day, drunk?
I did nothing.
No?
I slept all day and Bubba wants back in.
Well, let Bubba back in. He's got to be part of the show. Right on, Indigo. Have fun. Let's see. Man, that's awesome to hear, Maddie. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Oh my gosh, sorry guys, I'm getting sick, I can tell. My throat is really sore and my eyes are watering. Which sucks because I'm supposed to go to LA on Saturday. I don't think I'm going to make it now. Ugh. But thank you, Maddie and Courtney. We appreciate that you spend a little bit of time that you have with us. Just plug it in and it's okay, sure. We'll have a big old fire. Yeah, I was pretty lazy today too, drunk. I don't know why. Even though I got off the air, let's see, it was 4:30 your time, so it was 1:30 my time. I couldn't fall asleep till 4:30 in the morning. Had too much on my mind. Oh, I think you went right to sleep though. You were like, I think you fell asleep a couple times just at the show. You were just like.
No, I remember you asked me if I was asleep. I was like, no.
No? Oh, it sure looked like it.
Yeah.
It sure looked like it.
Yeah, I could have been like looking down at something and it looks like my eyes were closed or something.
Yeah. What's up, Jeannie Smith? Oh, look it. Bubba's is like, oh, I got my spot right to where I'm still in camera. Bubba's like, I'm going to be part of the show, Dad.
Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, I can smell. No, I don't have COVID. Shut up. Actually, I noticed yesterday food wasn't tasting the same, so maybe it's been coming along. Not COVID. But I didn't do shit. I couldn't fall asleep till 4:30. Then somebody woke me up at 9:30 in the morning because they wanted breakfast. I won't say who, but he also chewed up a cord today. Damn dogs. Can't live with them, can't live without them, right? You know what, Richard? You sound like an old boss of mine. And he lived in Vegas. Last time I worked with him, he was in Vegas. I sure hope that's not you, but I know it's not. I had this boss named Lenny. Every time he said he had a sore throat, he'd be like, I got something I can put something down there to soothe and coat your throat. Come here. And he started unzipping his pants.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. What's up, Paul?
Hey, Paulie. Hey, Dawn.
It's all right. We were a few minutes late, too. We were a few minutes late. You know, his dick does hurt, though, right? Did you see any news at all today? When I was looking through it, I saw some cool stuff that I can't wait to read.
Well, the big one that I came across, we can't even talk about.
Yeah, that's true. Well, one of them is kind of on something similar too. But one of the head of the Democratic Black Caucus got arrested at the Senate building today.
Wow.
Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. So we're gonna have to read that one. I can't wait to read that one. But I think it'll be a short show tonight because last night we went so long. And that's what she said.
Yeah.
And not only that, it's freaking, I'm getting sick, you know. The grandkids have summer colds, runny nose, cold. It must be going around, Jeannie. I must have saw your grandkids when I was out and about today. Oh, so check this out. Watch this, guys. We're gonna show you guys some clickbait, so you guys know what clickbait is. Let's see. And then we'll start doing the news, I guess, because I don't know. Drunk doesn't have anything to talk about because he didn't go outside. Oh, I did go outside, and a friend that was a real good friend of mine. We can restream him. All right, thank you. I hadn't seen her in a while, and she's like, "Hey, Eddie," when I was trying to rush to get back here, and she's all, yeah, the Black Caucus. She, what did she say? She's talking to some lady, and she's like, "Yeah, Eddie was at the insurrection." I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna leave if you're gonna talk like that. She's like, "No, Eddie, you know I love you. I don't mean it in the wrong way. I'm just saying you were there." I'm like, why you even gotta bring it up? You know? Like, geez Louise. Watch, I kind of told her not to call until during the daytime. Watch, she'll call tonight because she got my number again. She was this old lady who used to always go into my wife's thrift store. Her mom is awesome, though. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I was going to show you guys. So what clickbait... You guys can tell me if it's clickbait. You know me, I'm a perv. So maybe it's just because I'm a perv. Right? But you guys can tell me if you guys think this is clickbait. You make sure it's on the wrong thing. We don't want to go back to my emails. Oh, wait. Actually, we could do. We'll stick with my emails for a minute. I want to show you an email I got too today. Because I want to show you guys another thing. Not everybody knows about emails and, you know, how to spot like a bad email. So we're going to show you guys something real quick. Let me see if I can find it here.
Yeah, I know a lot of people don't even know how to use the internet.
No, but, you know, I'm just... You never know. I try and help people out. Hopefully I didn't erase it already. I got a email today from Cash App, and I was erasing emails already, so hopefully I didn't erase it. I did. Okay, hold on a second. Let me go find it. Then I can show it to you guys. Until then, let me put Drunk Uncle back on. There's too many buttons. I wish I had like an easier board to work. You just do it real straight and quick.
I figure you could reroute some of your buttons.
On the thing over there?
Yeah, on your road, you could custom route.
You know what? I'm going to have to look into that. I got to take the time and actually go look in and do that. Okay, nothing in that trash can. Let me look in this trash can. Because I got an email from Cash App, supposedly. And I'm going to show you guys. Oh, somebody's walking to the back again. Maybe that lady's doing a bird bath again. Gosh darn it. I knew I should have just saved it. What did I do with it? Because I had it and I was like, oh, this will be great to show everybody. Because it's a learning thing. But I got a message that said, there's something wrong with your Cash App. Click this button to log in. I get so many emails every day. Sorry, folks. So anyways, Drunk, you have any plans for the weekend?
Hell no.
Hell no?
I work and sleep and mow my yard. That's my plans.
That's not too bad of plans.
Nagasaki.
I'm supposed to be going down to LA, but it all depends on if I get sick or not. Let's see, it wasn't in that one. Oh, I got a trash can over here too. Hold on. the problem when you have more than one email address. They'll send the trash to different places. Let me check the trash can here. No. Where did it go? Maybe I won't be able to show you guys in. I may have trashed it already. Restream, eBay, FBI, Chewy. I know I signed up for these FBI announcements. They never send you anything good. Nope, I must have erased it. Unless it's after the YouTube stuff. Staying alive. Staying alive. Oh, there's another one from YouTube. Oh, somebody subscribed to us. PayPal. Gosh darn it. It's not coming through. Oh well. Never mind, folks. Never mind. What's up, Nagasaki? What's up, James Winters? How you doing? Alright, here we go then. We'll do this other one.
Out last night what the hell they were marching for in whatever city they were protesting in?
Last night they were marching.
I don't even know if I got to bring it up.
No, I never did.
Okay. I know they were, Jeff Mack went live like right before I shut the shop down. I can't remember where they were, but said they were marching.
Uh-huh.
I did not know why, but I guess we never got to it.
No, I guess we didn't. I don't think we did. I don't remember anything like that. Alright, so then I can just do... We got this drunk uncle. So I got two drunk uncles. I have one, which will be just you. There we go. Or actually, it'll be both of us. There we go. We got the smaller version, which we can keep up there. Then we can do this one. I'll turn off. I gotta move. See, everything moves on me. I don't know why everything moves on me all the time.
Ever since I took some food out to Miss Turtle today, and I seen some ants like out on in the sunroom. Like, I keep thinking I've got ants on me.
Really?
Like I'm on meth or something. Like where they think they got bugs on them and shit.
Really? Yeah, it takes some oregano.
It was yesterday. I think he might delete his videos like right after he's done though. I'm not sure.
I think a lot of people do because they think it's gonna do something different. But anyways, so tell me if this isn't clickbait. So look at the picture here. See all the ladies in the poker? They're all pretty good looking ladies, except for this one's all nice and blurry. I wonder why she's blurry. Now let's go click on the video and watch it. I watch poker videos, you know, I just went to watch it because it was a live poker video.
And some other stuff.
Well, first off, I mean, what the hell is she wearing? She's just wearing a freaking, what do you call those? That's like a lingerie. Why is she wearing lingerie to play poker? But look, none of these women look like the picture in the photo except for Marina, which is her. Oh, whoops, hold on. You're a Jeff Mack mod as well? I mean, what? Look at her. She's wearing a bra.
$50 each person putting in.
All she's wearing is a bra.
$50, and there's no betting pre-flop. So
all right.
Poker?
It's not strip poker. That's just what she decided to wear to go play poker. Right? But she does not. She's the ugly. She was the one that had the blurry picture in there. So I guess she's trying to make up. This is Marina, the girl in the brown. She's the only actual hot one that actually matches up to her picture. And maybe this girl next to her. But all the other ones, they don't look a damn thing like their picture. Right? She's a model. She does stuff on Instagram. This girl, I don't even know who she is. But tell me that's not clickbait.
Yeah.
Wait till you see the other girls. I mean, they show all these super gorgeous models. I mean, she looks like her picture. So that wasn't clickbait. I'm not a fan of dreads, though. I don't know why. I just imagine they stink. You like
I
them?
like dreadlocks on white girls.
You like dreadlocks on white girls?
Yeah.
I don't know. Do they stink? See, like, these girls do not look like their photos at all.
It depends if they're natural or salon. If they're natural, it's possible.
Oops, what did I do? Right? Good night, Indigo.
There's a lot of there's a lot of upkeep to dreadlocks. People don't realize
they got rid of it now.
a lot of upkeep to them.
Is there?
Oh yeah. You have to go get your roots tightened, and you gotta keep them from drying out too much so they just don't like snap off.
Yeah. Well, you guys ready for the news? I think Drunk Uncle and I are still tired from last night because we had a long night last night. We'll start off with a little... Oh, wait, we'll start off with this one that might get us... We got to be careful when reading this one. How we say it. We might get in some trouble. I don't know. It all depends because I haven't even... So this is from the Washington Examiner, which is definitely a liberal news site if I remember right. And it's from Yahoo News, who is also liberal. It says, a judge rejected the Arizona Senate's motion to dismiss a lawsuit seeking the disclosure related to its 2020 election audit in Maricopa County. So that, they had the audit information come out today. Mm-hmm. And I saw it also on this website called Tucson.com, but I'm not sure how reliable that one is, so I went here. But it says, American Oversight, a left-leaning watchdog group, filed a lawsuit seeking to force compliance with Arizona public record laws. But attorneys for the GOP-led Arizona Senate argued that various documents and donor information sought in the case are not subject to public disclosure. Oh, wow, I thought it would have been the other way around. Maricopa County Superior Court Judge Michael Kemp said in his ruling on Thursday, which preceded an Arizona Senate hearing on the audit's progress, that he completely rejects the arguments. Nothing is in the statute absolves Senate defendants' responsibilities to keep and maintain records for authorities supported by public monies. So they're gonna put out the who paid for the audit, which I don't know why that would be a problem. Okay, never mind. That was not what I thought it was. But let's go to this one. This one I actually read, and I thought was more important. Now, this is from Tucson.com. It's the local paper in Tucson. Capital Media Services. So, to me, I think it's pretty decent. It says, Arizona election audit reports inconsistencies. We're not saying there's... Right? And that the judge rules that it must be made public. So, hold on. Where is... Oh, I got it all zoomed in, don't I? Do I got it all zoomed in? No? Where'd it go? I read it earlier. Oh, you got to answer a survey question before you read. Do you currently use any apps or products? Let's just say no. I really got to read. Okay, there we go. It says, the outside contractors conducting the Senate audit of the 2020 election told GOP lawmakers Thursday they already identified a series of inconsistencies between information Maricopa County reported and what they found. The result could be workers from cyber ninjas showing up at doors of some voters to try to resolve the claimed disparities, although Maricopa County election officials denied several of the contractors' allegations. So they're fighting it still. Senate President Karen Fawn confirmed that she is considering giving the go-ahead to visit voters' homes, despite being told earlier this year by the U.S. Justice Department it raises concerns regarding potential intimidation of voters. So now they're going to start going to homes and being like, did you vote in this election? Is this your signature? They're going to start doing that now.
Good.
Yeah, so that's going to be pretty interesting if they start doing that. Right?
I think I heard they started doing the door-to-door stuff in North Carolina.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Hey, and look, Kim Tone, you got to wait till the end. We'll play this new gas station encounters. I know you like those. Let's see. This is the one. Yep, this is the other really good one that I think you guys will like. I like this one. I think it's interesting. U.S. Capitol Police arrest Representative Joyce Beatty during voting rights protest in the Hart Senate office building. The congresswoman was zip-tied and escorted out of the building. You know who Joyce Beatty is, right? Or no? I didn't know until I read this. So Joyce Beatty is she's a congressman. Joyce Beatty was arrested. What is she? She is the head of the Black Caucus.
What the fuck is that?
The Black Caucus. I don't know how to explain what a caucus is. It's just like a group of, the Democratic Caucus, the Black Caucus, the Italian Caucus. There's just a whole bunch of different caucuses.
Isn't that racist?
No. Here, let's look up what a caucus is. What is a caucus? Because I don't know, honestly, either. What is a caucus? There we go. In some states, a meeting at which local members of a political party register their preference among candidates running for office or select delegates. So basically, it's a group of people that they get together and they say, okay, everybody's going to vote this way. Everybody vote that way. They basically tell you how to vote. If that makes sense.
Okay. So a bunch of stupid people.
Yeah. So, Democratic Congresswoman Joyce Beatty was arrested in the Hart Senate office building Thursday after she led a group of protesters into the building. A photo posted by political reporter Nicholas Wu shows Beatty's and others being zip-tied by Capitol Police. So that's Beatty right there in the black and the blue, I mean. Right? This girl was ready to go to jail. She wore her what do you call those suits? Sweatsuits? Is that a sweatsuit, I guess? That purple thing? So it says Beatty, who is the head of the Congressional... Tracksuit, there you go.
Tracksuit, jumpsuit.
Yeah. Beatty, who is the head of the Congressional Black Caucus, was seen moments earlier walking into the building chanting, "In the filibuster!" Haley Talbot, whoever this is, she got a check mark, so she must be something big, has a video. Let's see it.
Eden, hello.
What's up, Eden? So it's funny, they actually they went in there and they did something. So isn't that an insurrection too?
Yep.
Wouldn't that be called an insurrection?
Yep.
Here we go.
That looks like Medea.
She kind of does, right? She kind of does. But here's Representative Joyce Beatty among those arrested protesting for voter rights in the Senate Hart building.
Perry, we know that's you, motherfucker.
Right? It says, around the same time of the arrest, Beatty posted on her Twitter account that she was marching to the Senate to protect voting rights for black women. I didn't think they needed to be protected. I thought they have voting rights right now, don't they? Doesn't everybody have a right to vote unless they have a felony or they're illegal? Right?
Or under 18.
Or under 18, right?
Or deceased.
Or deceased. Yeah. Black women are demanding our right to vote. We're marching to the Senate to send a strong message. Our power, our message. I don't understand it.
You're about, like 50, 60 years late?
Yeah. You ladies have the right to vote. Although this girl in the purple, she is pretty hot. I gotta say, she's pretty cute.
So oh my goodness.
Say it.
Yeah. But no, we'll just go.
No, I want to hear it. No, I gotta hear it now. Say it.
It's saying like she's in a position of power.
Yeah.
Like, get the fuck out of here. Come on now. We don't have the right to vote. What?
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand how they say they don't have a right to vote. You have every right to vote. All you need to do is...
We're being oppressed. Like, you're in the government. What are you talking about?
Right? I bet you her glasses probably cost more than our whole outfit, our whole closet probably, drunk. Together.
Oh.
Those are probably $2,000-$3,000 glasses. Just alone. Or frame, frames are what's expensive, right? Let's see. Beatty's Twitter account also posted a photo of the arrest taking place with the caption, "Let the people fight for justice."
What justice?
So she this was all a political stunt just to get her in the news, right? That's all this was. That's all this was. Let's see. It says this afternoon, 9 people were arrested for demonstrating in a prohibited area of Capitol grounds. Gee, that should be. They went to a prohibited area. That's an insurrection, isn't it? If what we did was an insurrection, this must be an insurrection. At approximately 3:30 p.m., the United States Capitol Police responded to the atrium in the Hart Senate office building for reports of illegal demonstration activity. After officers arrived on the scene, they warned the demonstrators 3 times to stop. They probably did a stop. Just stop. Just please stop. And I bet you she said, "I'm a congresswoman." Right? Those who refused were arrested for DC Code S2, or I don't know what this little symbol means, but 2213.
Know who I am?
Right? 2 males and 7 females were transported to USCP headquarters for processing. Now, how do you know that they were males or women? I'm surprised there was no transgenders in there. There was no pansexual people in there, and no pansexual people. Oh,
Yeah.
Eden, your air conditioner came in. Cool.
She would have asked me if, like, you know who I am? I'm like, yeah, Tyler Perry. All right, to the men's jail you go.
All right. Eden, I didn't go today. That was that's a couple months ago. That's just a recording. Is all I put up. It's just a 360 video for you guys to kind of watch.
Oh, I was going to ask you to see if you seen any jerseys there, but.
Oh, you thought I went to the swap meet? No, I didn't go today. Just editing video.
I was wondering how you got a 360 up so fast, but it was, did you go back and watch it? It was pretty blurry.
We watched it last night, remember? It shouldn't be blurry now. It should be in high definition now. It should be.
I think I watched it on my,
this bad boy should be in high def now.
And, I don't think I could edit the quality.
Well, let's see. It should be in high def. It all depends on your internet speed.
Yeah.
It
looks a lot cleaner.
It's 1080p, but it's actually should be. I got 5K, so it should be this one up here. You can even go up higher.
Damn, they got 5K now?
Yeah, this is 5K video. 5.7K. See how cleaner that is even now? See, so what you can do now is you can look all the way around and be like, oh, you can check out that. You can check out the sun. You can check out my back. You can check out whatever you want to check out. And I spent the extra time. I never done this before. Before I just put the video and let it load up, right? But what I realized is every time I make a turn, that the video stays, it acts like it keeps facing the same way, right? So I made it now. If you watch, let's see. If we go to a different section.
I remember watching it now.
Yeah, we watched a little bit of it last night. But it wasn't high quality like this. See, I got too much bandwidth going through. I got it in 5K. It's gonna, right? But here's the other thing you can do too. Like, say you're like, what is that bag right there? And then you can go and go, oh, I see what that bag is, right? And then you can still look around. The more you zoom in, the worse it gets, of course. But yeah, this is a pretty cool 4K video or 5K video.
Paulie, any NBA jerseys that are still champion jerseys from so that's like early 2000s?
He wants a Christian Laettner Duke jersey.
I mean, I want a bunch of jerseys.
But no, I put this video because some people, they like shopping. So I was just like, hey, this is me going out shopping. And I know like a lot of guys like to look at the beautiful women. And at this place, they had a lot of beautiful women walking around in clothing. Or little of it in some spots.
I know.
You know? So just like, it's just a video to throw up every once in a while. Like, I still do not... There are no girls that... Have you guys ever seen these dolls, or what do they call them, mannequins at the swap meet? I have never seen a woman that has a butt like that. Let's see if I'm going in the right direction. I'm going away. But look, these booties... The girls don't have booties like this. No way.
Yeah, they do.
Do they? I don't know. Not very many of them. Not that I see. Rarely. But yeah, so you can put it in 5K. So this is in 5K.
You ever met any country girls that ride horses?
Yeah. All right. Well, let's look and see if this girl does. I think this girl probably has a decent booty, but her booty doesn't look like the booty on those mannequins. I don't know. I don't know
what it is with riding a horse, but it lifts and tightens that thing.
Dude, you can even see me looking back or look at her. No, I'm looking at clothing. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, I'm a big hoarder, Eden, not just a little hoarder. But I mean, that's another thing about going to the swap meet. They got, you can get some cool food sometimes. But like, it's mostly junk. It's like stuff I don't want to buy. It's mostly stuff I didn't want to buy. I mean, look, it's all like little candies. Well, I can't have candies. Johnny Yuma kicked my ass. Right? Here's like piñata stuff and little games for kids. Well, I'm not a kid, so I don't need that stuff. Here's all makeup and like soap.
How much do they charge per booth at those?
Oh, it all depends on which one you go to and like what day. If you go on a weekday, they're cheaper. Probably like 50, 60 bucks a day. Like this is all cell phone stuff right here, but it's all like cell phone stuff you don't want to buy, right? It's like the cheaper stuff. It's for like the government phones. Like here's speaker equipment, right? They'll like this little red speaker right here. They'll probably have that thing turned up as loud as it is, and all you hear is, you know, where it just crackles so much. It sounds so awful. I hate going through there because it's like, man, buy some better equipment. Oh yeah, you can buy, you know, what do you call it? Vegetables and stuff, whatever. What do you call it? Your little garden stuff, like oregano, and it just sucks. Everybody was wearing a mask that day. And here you can get a drink that's called a Diablito. Those are, you might like a Diablito. It's like a fruity drink, but they have like chili powder and stuff like that in there. But all it is Hispanic music too. Like here is what's this one? See, this would look like I don't know what you call this stuff. Just kids' toys. You know, like imagine going to a Dollar Tree. That's what it's like going to the swap meet nowadays. I remember when you go to the swap meet, it was people trying to sell, you know, their garage sale stuff, you know? Nowadays, it's just, you know, you want socks? You can go buy, like, they'll probably give you, like, 20 socks for $2, something like that. I don't know. You know, that's the swap meet around here, at least.
Yeah, no.
I don't know, you know, the different swap, like in San Jose, they got a swap meet called Berryessa, and they used to be huge. It had everything you needed. Not anymore. They sold most of their property and to use to build more buildings so they could sell $1 million condos, which was smart of them. Hey, we get to see Don Jr. today. Don Jr. applauds Cuban protesters and denounces communism. Right? Let's see. Don Jr. weighed in on the Democrats' failure to denounce and condemn communism in a video posted to social media. The son of the 45th president called out Biden administration and other prominent Democrats for failing to mention Cuba's communist dictatorship amid the recent protests. I know, we gotta watch some rodeo stuff, huh? He pointed out how White House officials have cited the coronavirus as a result for the protests and are trying to make Americans think communism is not the problem. What does it say?
Probably it's a flea market. That's what we call it down here in the dirty.
Yeah, we call it a flea market, swap meet, you know, stuff like that. You know. Cuba Libre. Okay, I gotta look at something. That's funny. So, this person made me an offer of $3 on a $10 item. Yeah, goodbye.
We're back at $9.99.
You know, before, you would know what you could do. I would raise it. Like, say if it was a $10 item and they offered me $1, I'd send them a new offer for $20. But eBay stopped. I guess I got eBay changed. You can't do that anymore. Trump Jr. mentioned he would be open to trading leftist, socialist flag-burning rioters in America for the freedom-seeking protesters on the island. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Yeah, if you guys go to the Berryessa swap meet in San Jose, here, watch. Let's look it up. It's no longer any more big. It's no longer how big it used to be. It used to be huge. The Berryessa flea market in San Jose. It used to take up a whole entire, I don't know, it was probably like 50 football fields long. Nowadays, not so much. Like, and they have a beer, like they have a guy that drives around on a bike with beer. You would like it, drunk uncle. You just sit there and they just drive around and here comes the beer.
I'd probably just follow him around.
Right? But nowadays, it's not like that. Oh, here we go. You want to ask how much the vendors are. Ways to sell. Vendor frequently asked questions. Let's see how much they charge you a day. Let's see. Permit. So you got to get a permit before you can even sell in there. Let's see. Do I need a business license to sell? If you're selling less than 3 days a calendar year, no permit. But if you sell more, then yes. How much does it cost? Oh, here we go. Saturday. Oh, it's only for space. It's only $30. That's not bad actually. For a corner space, it's $60 a day. That's not bad. Not bad at all. But let's look at. I wonder if you can see how good it used to be. How large. It's like it's not even the same anymore. The place used to be huge. Like okay, let's look at this. When was this one taken? So, yeah. See, this is it right now. But it used to be over here too, across the street. So it used to this white area where it says Berryessa Road. That used to all be a part of it too, but not anymore, folks.
Oh.
It used to be a lot bigger. See these houses up here on the right? I don't know if you guys can see it, where it says Borelli closes the sale of a 6.5 acre. All of that used to be part of the swap meet. It used to be huge. Like look at this photo. See how big that freaking swap meet is?
Yeah.
Right? It used to be a lot bigger too.
That's a huge meet.
Yeah, it was like one of the biggest swap meets in the world, I thought. You know, but I mean, it's mostly, I mean, you can get some cool deals and stuff in there. You get some of the freshest fruit in there, I can tell you that.
Did you notice anybody selling like vinyl records or anything?
Sometimes. Not very often, though, to be honest with you. Like I said, it's mostly like new cheap stuff. You know what I mean? Well, they go down to LA and they buy it from the you know, like if you buy, let's say you want to get some Tommy Hilfiger stuff, you buy it there. It's normally the stuff that like was damaged and they sell at a discount in LA. Then they bring it up there and they try to sell for a little bit more.
Gotcha.
You might like this one. The Democrats look to legalize marijuana at the federal level. Let's see. Senate Democrat. Let's see. Oh, wait. We're missing some comments on. Edith's like, I want to go. Nicole, you're back. Our day was good. How was your day? Burrito King here has it on tap by the soda. Wait, you got a place called Burrito King? We have Burrito King. A place called Burrito King here, too. Senate Democrats have unveiled their proposal to lift the federal ban on marijuana. Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and his fellow senators Cory Booker and Ron Wyden gave a press conference on Wednesday to introduce a draft of the Cannabis Administration and Opportunity Act. I actually like this act. All right, we might as well make money off of it, right? There is an urgency to do this because there are people all over the country seeing their lives destroyed. They're hurt, said Booker. This comes as marijuana has been featured in the political spotlight following Joe Biden's support for decriminalization because of, you know why? Because of that one girl. What if somebody rigged it that she really didn't fail her drug test, but they just did it so they could make marijuana legal?
Like, why'd you push for the 94 crime bill, Joe?
Did he push for it? I thought it was just her.
No. What do you mean her?
Camel toe. Headboard Harris.
Designed?
Yeah. I don't know. Nicole says she can't complain. We kept her up late. We kept Nicole up late. How many people stayed up late with us last night? We had quite a few people. We watched a police chase. We watched a whole bunch of stuff. So the NRCC raises $45.4 million in quarter two, outpacing Democrat counterpart by nearly $9 million. Because all the Democrat Party doesn't have money. National Republican Congressional Committee raised over $45 million in its second quarter haul, outpacing its Democrat counterpart. The NRCC released the numbers on Wednesday, with officials saying it marks the most amount raised for a quarter during an off year in committee history. That's a lot of money.
Bit of foreshadowing, maybe.
Huh? Money talks, right?
Oh.
Money helps you win. Yeah, rodeos are fun. I want to go to a rodeo. You passed out at some point, Julius? Did you wake up with your phone in your hand or something? All right, GOP bill aimed at limiting CRT amid All right, moves ahead in North Carolina. There's your state, buddy. Republicans in North Carolina have decided to move forward with a bill that would place limitations on teaching critical race theory in schools. The state Senate leader, Phil Berger, has voiced his support for the measure. He said at the core of CRT is indoctrination, and that his greatest fear is teaching children that race is determinative of whether or not someone is going to be successful, or that it justifies present-day discrimination. According to the Associated Press, CRT was created in the 70s and the 80s and claimed racism is systemic in American institutions. Meaning white people are the dominant race in society. I don't know, are we the dominant race in society? Are they just, they're just saying
numbers, then
yeah. We're not talking numbers though.
Yeah.
I think there's other races are coming up because we're America. We're a great country with all the equal opportunities that we have. Hell, you want to start going go sport by sport, job by job, right? Let's go look at football on the NBA. Let's see how many white people really are winning those sports contracts, or baseball even. I don't know. Just saying. Just saying. Look at that firefighter that remember I think we talked about this a couple of months back. There was a firefighter. It was probably like 5, maybe 6 years ago, and he placed top score in everything on all the identifying factors to win the job of this firefighter position. And they gave it to another guy just because he was black. And so he sued them for being racist towards white people, and then he won.
Chase First Banking, a debit card and app for kids, and tools for you.
Oh, I forgot we're on Fox now. We gotta
set a counter.
Stop the commercials. Stop the presses. You guys have rodeos up there in Alaska, Boris? I didn't know that. Really? Alright, critics roundly condemn the White House after Press Secretary Jen Psaki, our favorite friend over there, revealed the Biden administration is working with Facebook to flag problematic posts that spread disinformation. So now the White House is working with Facebook to flag your posts, Drunk.
Sure, they probably have been.
Right? On Thursday, Psaki was asked a question regarding the Biden administration, their request for tech companies to be more aggressive when policing what they refer to as misinformation. I think they're doing a pretty over-the-top job already, like extra. I mean, you can't even say that word without getting in trouble anymore. We are in regular touch with social media platforms, and those engagements typically happen through members of our senior staff and also members of our COVID-19 team. Right? You know they're doing it. You know these people are going through there. Let's see. Oh, they don't have the video of it. They have the video. Oh, here we go.
This is a big issue of misinformation, specifically on the pandemic. In terms of actions, Alex, that we have taken, or we're working to take, I should say, from the federal government, we've increased disinformation research and tracking within the Surgeon General's office. We're flagging problematic posts for Facebook that spread disinformation. We're working with doctors and medical professionals to connect with medical experts who are popular with their audiences with accurate information and boost trusted content. So we're helping get trusted content out there.
It looked like she was going like this for a second.
This is a big issue of misinformation, specifically on the pandemic. In terms of actions, Alex, that we have taken, or we're working to take, I should say, from the federal government, we've increased disinformation research and tracking within the...
Oh, I already played it. Sorry, I played it over again. But yeah, we all know they're doing it.
When she walks away from that microphone, she's going to get in a horse and buggy and go back to the Amish farm.
You think so? You think that's how she looks?
Yeah, she looks Amish.
Well, you live near a lot of them, don't you?
Yeah, those stupid clothes that she wears, and her, yeah, she reminds me of an Amish person.
Oh, wait a minute, what is this?
I'm just gonna wear a burlap sack.
So we already read this. This is about that lady getting arrested, but let's see. I want to see what Laura Ingram has to say about this. Exactly, Boris. They're working with big tech to fuck you. You can say the F word.
Chase First Banking.
We say it. We don't care. We already know that YouTube's not going to monetize our live shows ever. Might as well say. That's why we went through and did the video stuff last night. We're like, well, we're going to get in trouble anyways. We might as well watch some videos. I didn't think it was going to get taken down, though.
Well, in that case, YouTube, you can kiss my whole asshole.
Right?
Always has been. He pretends to care about
Turn
the
this
plight
up.
of people living in urban America while supporting the very policies that have helped destroy urban America.
What's
He
up, Lisa?
pretends to promote love and unity, but his bread and butter is
liar and a
fomenting
hoe.
racial unrest. Because without it,
Flying around in his
he has no identity at
G6
all.
or
Now,
G7.
yesterday, he and other liberal activists spent almost 2 hours at the White House meeting with Joe Biden about the so-called horrors of state voting laws that merely target corrupt election practices with common sense rules.
We leave here today saying we will create the movement on the ground to protect that right to vote. This will be a summer of activism, a summer of getting back in the streets.
Because getting back into the streets worked out so well last summer for poor urban Americans.
Hey, Sharon.
Hey, Sagittarius Dad. Hey, thank you for the other night again, by the way.
You said Black Lives Matter. Why don't you choke me? I'm black.
Tell him, sister.
Look what you did to my store.
Tell him, sister.
No. Tell me
That's right.
Black Lives Matter.
Exactly.
You lied.
Wow.
He and his racial
He's like, "I smacked the
flamethrower
black off
posse,
of you."
they don't care
Right.
one whit about
Come
the
with me with that
damage and
shit.
destruction left behind.
Okay, I gotta
after
say it. Barbecue so good, make you want to smack your mama. Remember that?
Oh, what the hell are you talking about?
If you guys haven't seen that, it's Friday after next. It was the third Friday, and they open up a barbecue joint. And so for the commercial, they're my barbecue so good, make you want to smack your mama. And they're like, hey mama, and she walks out, and they just go whack. It was funny. It's a joke, folks.
Nobody want all that salt in that damn potato salad. Top flight security of the world, Craig. Of
Right.
the world.
Oh man, I gotta go watch that again.
Pimp down. Pimp in distress.
I still like the second one because that girl was hot. The sister,
yeah.
you know.
I like the way she done her lipstick, you know.
Oh yeah. Oh wait. Oh wait. Hold on. So it's just so the people can know what we're talking about. Let's see. Friday after next, right?
Where Craig was having that fantasy about her when she was dancing on the table.
Oh yeah. Let's see if they have images of it. They might have some images of her. Let's see if they have it. They gotta have an image of that.
You're looking at Friday after next. This was next Friday. Or were you talking about?
Oh, that's right. Next Friday, huh? I'm talking about the second one, the sister from the three gangbang. Yeah, this girl right here. Hello, beautiful. Her. She was just gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if they. Let's see if we find the picture you're talking about of her. Pinky. Let's see.
Say what again?
Huh. Even Day Day's girlfriend was kind of hot in there. Where the heck? I guess they're not going to show a picture of her. What was her name? What is her name? I don't know her name.
Carla?
Next Friday. Yeah, was it Carla? But I just wonder what her real name is. We could look her up. Yeah, I think it was Carla. Yeah. Let's see. Are you talking about right here?
I don't know if you can see how she done her lipstick. Yeah, you can see kind of how she done her lipstick. It's like
Lisa
darker
Rodriguez,
than that
that's her
side,
name.
and it lightens up.
That's her, Lisa Rodriguez. That's her all grown up. She still looks gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, here's the one you're talking about. Right there.
Yeah.
But I don't, this curly hair does something for me. See the curls? I don't know why. Just does something for me.
Hey.
Right? Like,
They're like, hey.
what was the name of the lady in the first one? Hey, Mrs. What was her name?
Oh, I can't remember.
The one that got caught messing with oh my gosh, what's his name? From the Kings of Comedy. He died. He had his own show. Oh my gosh.
What's his name? Bernie?
Bernie, yeah. Bernie, you guys know who I'm talking about. Bernie, what the hell? He had his own show. I used to watch it all the time.
Then the little midget guy came home and chased him out.
Yeah.
If you're trying to lose belly fats.
Oh yeah, Boris, Mommy Rammer lives that close to you? That's cool. Hey, what's up, Mommy Rammer?
Bernie Mac.
Bernie
right?
Mac, yeah, that's it. Oh, Miss Parker, yeah. Hey, Miss Parker.
Hi.
Bernie Mac, when he had the Bernie Mac show, like the first episode, he's taking the kids to school, and they're driving, right? And this guy stops him at the corner. He's like, man, them donuts look pretty good too. He's like, yeah. He's like, they taste good too. He was not about to give one up to the homeless guy. Anyways, listen to this. California man found with cop killer bullets. Racist manifesto, police say. Great.
What are cop killer bullets? Are those the hollow points or something?
They're the ones that will actually go through metal. They're armor piercing bullets. What I think they are. Let's see.
Through like your chest plate.
Yeah. Well, oh look, it says it right here. So a man was found last week with multiple firearms. Why are we just finding about it now? If it was last week, multiple firearms, drugs, and pipe bomb materials, with bullets that say "cop killer" is inscribed on them, and a manifesto saying he wanted to wipe out Black, Hispanic, and Jewish people. Lovely. Oh, and it's Los Gatos. You know, that's up there by Silicon Valley. Ooh, look, is that I don't even know what kind of weapon this is, but it looks pretty badass, I gotta say. Wesley Charles Martinez, 32 of Los Gatos, was found by Campbell police. You notice, I was wondering why they didn't say a white man. You notice that? They didn't say a white man up here anywhere. I was wondering why. And then now I look at the name, Wesley Charles Martinez, 32 of Los Gatos, was found by Campbell police on July 9th prowling outside a business when he was taken into custody. He was ordered jailed Tuesday on a $300,000 bond by the Santa Clara County District Attorney's Office. $300,000? That's not very much. Oh, he is white. Well, I'm surprised. Anyways, a business owner called the police around midnight after seeing a man on security video footage walking around East Sunny Oaks Avenue and looking into cars and a storage shed. When the officers arrived, they stopped Martinez, who was driving a truck. He sure does not look like a Martinez, I gotta say. Inside the vehicle, they found a Glock 9 handgun with 2 AR-style rifles, which are illegal in California. Prosecutor said, they also found an ammunition inscribed with "Cop Killer," a good start, and "To a Widow from the Grim Reaper." How do you inscribe that shit on a bullet? It's gotta be pretty damn small.
Did you know Louis C.K. is Spanish?
I don't even know who that is.
The comedian Louis C.K.?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, he got in trouble a few years ago for masturbating in front of people.
No, I don't. I know Pee Wee Herman, but I don't know who Louis C.K. is. Oh my God! Don't forget to earn your pie, Eddie. Also, did we talk about what's his name yesterday? The other comedian, Leguizamo, John Leguizamo, going all crazy on telling people you don't know what CRT is. You need to teach your kids CRT. And
I seen it, but I don't think that we went over it.
nah, I don't think we did either. He must have taken up his wife's maiden name. That's true. You know, when I got married, we're sitting there at the City Hall signing the paperwork, and so the lady walks up and she's like, all right, who's changing whose name? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? She's like, well, men change their name nowadays to the women's last name. I was like, no, she's changing her name. Let's see, Don says, if you Google Facebook's
My house.
right, you'll be see the exact time Nancy Pelosi strong-armed him to let him fat and ban on the platform. Okay.
Louis C.K. is Spanish. He doesn't look like it. He looks like an albino Scotsman.
Dude, look, this guy's got throwing knives. He's got throwing knives on there. What the heck are these round things? Is that a bottle opener? What is that? Let's see, let me zoom in. Maybe you guys can tell me. See this thing right here? What is that? It's round. Is that that's not a bottle opener, but what is that for? He's got 2 of them.
Julius, he actually asked people if he could. I guess that was his thing.
Hey, do you mind if I masturbate in front of you? Is that what he did?
Yeah, I guess that was his thing. Like, he asked Sarah Silverman and Janine Garofalo, and they're just like, okay. And so, like, I really don't know why he got in so much trouble, because, like, he would ask people, like, you mind if I masturbate in front of you? And they're just like,
those are two not very good looking women. I mean, I don't know.
Who knows how long ago this was? I think
Jimmy Kimmel.
Sarah Silverman's pretty hot.
Jimmy Kimmel said Sarah Silverman's just a dirty, nasty, hairy woman or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, he would know.
Yeah. A journal allegedly belonging to him had racist and anti-Semitic writings and warned of a plan to go to a sporting goods store, dress up as an employee, and tie everyone up inside. That's real funny. Well, what's his last name? Maybe his dad was Mexican and used to beat the hell out of him or something. Who knows? Maybe Theo Franco was always messing with him, you know. Or Theo John or what, you know. Theo Juan or something, I don't know. I wonder if that's how they got the name Tijuana. We gotta go see Tijuana. Let's see, this is gonna be interesting to read. Let me just hit pause on the stupid commercial. Nothing wrong if it is too consent. I know, right? Some people were into that shit. Like, remember, what was it, the 70s or something like that? Wasn't it like a deal? Hold on. In the 70s, wasn't it cool to have like nude parties and stuff like that? I don't know. I was born in this. Huh? Like, what did they call? You know, they used to have like parties where everybody walked around naked and like swapped partners sometimes. What the hell are you called?
That's a swinger party, but then you also had nudist parties. I remember because they had that in that 70s show, and they were wondering why they didn't invite them to their party.
I don't remember that episode.
And they were just like opening up the blinds, and they're like, "Yeah, we're okay." And then they're like, "Why didn't you invite us?" And eventually, like, I think like Red just like opens the door, and they're just standing there like naked, like covering themselves, and he's like, "Oh."
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hey, Eden, you messed with my thing. Now it's gone, but there was air conditioning commercials on my ads now. All your fault. Anyways, I don't know. I thought that stuff was popular back then, though. Who the hell knows? Let me turn this commercial off here.
We still have every once in I've never seen it because it's a hotel that I can't see from inside my shop.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as we like moved into that place, like the owner was like, "Yeah, once a month there's a whole bunch of swingers that are over there, and they like our carpool to some place and do whatever, and they go back home with whoever else." So I was like, "Oh, okay."
Indico Nicole, oh my gosh. Oh. See, that's what I don't get. Why would you want to do that in front of a woman when you could actually? Oh, I'm not gonna get into it. Never mind.
I don't know.
Right? I wouldn't be asking, "Hey, can you want to watch me?" I'd be like, "Hey, can you help me?" or something. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
Texas Republican House Speaker announced that he plans to charter a plane that will be on standby in Washington, D.C., waiting to bring home the Democratic lawmakers that fled the state to avoid voting on election integrity bill. Interesting. See, and you know, I don't think I've heard anybody say this yet, but look, they're running away. They left because they want their right to vote, but they left so they wouldn't have to vote. Does that make sense? I want the right for everybody to vote. Okay, well then stay here and vote. Well, no, I'm going to leave. I don't want to vote. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Oh man, you messed up. I was gonna sing a song for a second, and I'm sure you know which one. Is it me you're looking for? So look, there's another air conditioning commercial. Eden, it's all your fault. I'm trying to think of how that song goes now. Sometimes start by saying I love you. You know what song I'm singing? He might be a little too old for you.
I think I know the song you're referring to, but I can't put a name or
Lionel Richie. He had this, dancing on the ceiling. Oh, what a feeling. And then he was also the Commodores. He was in the band The Commodores.
Oh, he had a hot daughter.
Nicole Richie was pretty hot. Yes, she was. She was a crazy little thing, too. Anyways, let's see. I am demanding all of our colleagues in D.C. to contact my staff immediately in order to secure their seat on the plane and return to Austin in order to do the state's business. They said in the statement, the state of Texas is waiting. Earlier this week, the group of Democrats fled Austin and flew to the nation's capital instead of participating in a quorum vote on a bill proposed by Republicans that would strengthen voter ID requirements for mail-in ballots and ban drive-through and overnight early voting. Texas Democrats' decision to break a quorum of the Texas state legislature and abandon the Texas state capitol inflicts harm on the very Texans who elected them to serve. Texas Governor Greg Abbott, in a statement at the time, as they fly across the country on cushy private planes, they leave undone business or undone issues that can help their districts. Have we seen anything from their constituents of what they're saying, if they're happy about it, they're proud about it? I wonder what they're thinking. Without the quorum, Republicans have been unable to act on the legislation and voted on Tuesday to order state law enforcement officials to track down the fugitive members. Let's see. In addition to chartering the plane, Felon also stripped El Paso Democrat Joe Moody of his leadership post, which the Democrat addressed it in a Twitter post. The most important titles in my life will never change. Dad, husband, El Pasoan. He tweeted, nothing political has ever cracked up the top 3, so nothing has changed about who I am. So, it's going to be interesting of what's going to happen here. Do they have like a place down here on this where you can see comments? Oh, you can. I wonder what their people are saying. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Maddie and Courtney Cock. Cock. I'm sorry, oh my gosh, thank you guys. We appreciate it very much. Very, very much. Maddie and Courtney Cook. They're awesome people.
I bet a lot of people from Texas are probably saying exactly what I'm thinking. Like, stay there. Don't come back. Just stay.
Don't let the door hit you, or don't let the door hit you on the ass, right? Get the fuck out of here.
Let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Oh, are you serious? I'm definitely not going to I'm supposed to be going to Orange County on Saturday. I'm kind of double thinking if I'm going to go or not now that I'm not feeling good. I don't know. Because,
I said this a couple weeks ago. If places like California, Michigan, all these places that had such strict like COVID rules, with this Delta variant,
First banking.
if they don't go back to exactly what they were doing back then, we all know that it was purely political.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. You said that like probably last week or something, right?
Yeah, they have to, or they're just exposed. But then nobody cares anymore. Like, Democrats don't even care about anything anymore. The election's over. We don't have to pay attention to nothing anymore.
Yeah, I don't know, to be honest with you. And like, I don't know. But like, I'm supposed to go to Orange County because Marjorie Taylor Greene speaking and Matt Gaetz. But they canceled their event. They had to cancel the event where they were. Hold on a second. The place where they were having the event canceled on them, so they're looking for a new place, and they still haven't found one yet because I haven't got an email about where to go. So I'm also kind of worried about like, why would I drive down there if that's not going to happen? You know what I mean? It's almost like something's telling me, don't go, don't go. So I don't know if I want to go or not now. You know what I mean? It's the middle of the month. I got a whole bunch of doctor's appointments next week. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. I'll make my decision. But I did go buy a whole bunch of, I did go today and buy me some, what's up, Chris? I went and bought me some automatic transmission fluid for my truck. But it's leaking too. That's another reason. Remember I showed you that leak underneath the transmission? It's even worse today. I saw another car like that though too down the street. So I wonder if it's just the heat. If it's so hot because it's been 110 degrees around here. I wonder if that makes your transmission leak fluid maybe. Who knows? Anyways. I'm going to burp like drunk uncle.
You wouldn't think so, because you got to think that your engine
gets really hot.
Really, really hot.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't. Yeah, it's just weird how it's just all. Had I not seen a car down the street with the exact same puddle in the exact same spot, I wouldn't have tripped. I don't know.
I don't know anything about working on trucks that are newer. I barely know anything about working on trucks that are older, but I know I have a transmission leak on my Scout. But that's because I have these rods that are like linked together by this bolt.
Yeah.
But in order to tighten down one bolt, if you don't take a wrench and like clamp off the next one down, like while you're tightening that one, you're just loosening the other one.
Really? That's weird.
So I wonder if somebody was like going down your street and fucking with your damn lawns or something. I wouldn't.
Or maybe somebody's just going and spraying stuff down there or something. Who knows? I don't know. But well, anyways, I bought transmission fluid and a leak, a transmission leak seal. So we'll see. I'll check it tonight or tomorrow night, depending whichever's cooler. And we'll do a test. We'll see if I'm really losing fluid or not. You know how much transmission fluid is now? Oh my goodness. A big bottle was like $30. I couldn't believe that. Indigo, no, don't behave. We like it. This is a dirty chat room. Drunk Uncle and I are dirty, hungry, single men. So don't worry about it. Chris, with the Arizona audits, I don't know. I'm still waiting. I want to see paperwork. I want to see information for dang sure. That's for dang sure. LA County is reviving
gentlemen.
Not me. I'm a horn dog. Everybody knows that.
I'm a gentleman.
I'm a horn dog, right?
I'm a corn dog.
Get your motor running. Head out for the strip club. I changed it. Freaking, let's see. What's up, Willow Pie? I didn't notice, but Willow Pie helped out a little bit last night, too.
Yeah, I was the guy at the strip club that, like, didn't feel comfortable, like, staring whenever I was getting, like, whenever you go up to the catwalk or whatever.
Yeah.
You're sitting there, just for the little dollar thing. Like, I would make, like, eye contact with them and, like, try to, like, talk to them. And I think that makes them feel even more uncomfortable.
I felt uncomfortable. Like, I remember somebody bought me a lap dance one time. And, like, I felt uncomfortable because they're, like, staring at you the whole time they're dancing. I'm like, it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Yeah. What was really funny is, so we were in Sacramento at an Elks convention. And it was my wife and I were in the front seat. And my friend Adam was like, hey, can I roll with you? And it actually started, we all went together to the San Diego convention. And he kept asking my wife, he's like, come on, why don't you guys, let's go to a strip club. I was like, it's up to Angela, So she said we'd go, but then he didn't wait for us and went by himself. He got robbed by a prostitute, right? So up in Sacramento, he's like, hey, you owe me. And so she's like, all right, how about this? If for some reason on the drive home from the Elks Lodge to the hotel, we see a strip club, then we can go in. And there's only like 1 or 2 strip clubs in all of Sacramento, and somehow, and I didn't plan it. I was just following the GPS to the hotel. I guess because we were by the airport, we went right by a strip club. So we're sitting there at the strip club, and I could feel my wife just looking over at me. So I'm just kind of like this and stuff, and she's like, why aren't you looking at the girls? I'm like, cuz I don't want to get in trouble. She's like, you can look at the girls. I'm like, no, that's all right. I don't want to get in. So the whole time I'm at the strip club, just like looking around like this, and just like, I thought it was a test, Thought it was a test.
You can look at the menu, you just can't order.
No. My ex-wife was really, really, really jealous. Like, super jealous. And you could tell, like, I could always tell if we were in Walmart and if somebody thought I was decent looking or something. Because I'd be sitting there shopping and all of a sudden she'd want to come up and hold my hand. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing holding my hand? And then I'd look over and there'd be some girl over there be like, you know? Women know that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Women know that kind of stuff. I don't know. I
need to take my lesbian friend out with me and be my wing person.
Well, aren't you bringing her to Vegas?
I told her to look into when those classes were, and she asked me what the dates were, and I told her, I was like, somewhere close to my birthday.
It's October 9th through the 12th.
9th through the 12th.
Yeah, I think Willow and Trey for Trump are going to come. I think. I don't know. But, you know, when I would go to strip clubs, I was always the guy who I would never talk to the strippers. I only talked to the girls serving the drinks. Because why would I want to try and talk to a girl who's already showing everybody what she looks like? The strippers show you everything. The bartenders are the ones that are wearing their clothes, so.
October 9th through the 12th. All
there
right.
you go.
I'm going to put it in my medicine bag, and I will see her tomorrow. Because she wants to take her weed class. I guess that's where they do because we're thinking that we might get weed in North Carolina.
Uh-huh.
And she wants to be ahead of the curve. So she wants to take her weed class. And I was like, well, shit, you might as well go when I go.
Right. Well, so think about this. So I've never been to your store, but I can imagine when somebody comes in, you talk to them. Okay, what are your interests? What flavors do you like? What are you looking for? When you go to a weed shop in San Jose, and you walk in, you know, it's like you walk in, they're like, okay, what do you want? Like have you seen Half Baked? You know how he's like, well, we got this one that, you know, the way he explains it, bless you. It's really like that in these weed stores in San Jose. You go in there and they're like, well, what kind of a high do you want? Do you just want to mellow out? Do you want this? Do you want something that's going to make you want to get up and mow your lawn? And I mean, they just go, there's like 50, 60 different kind of weeds that they can offer that all have a different experience. So, it's just crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, so, back to LA County. You know what's really funny, though, is you go to these restaurants that are wearing masks, making your food, but yet they don't have any gloves on their hands. Or like I saw a meme the other day, and it was a girl, you know, at the checkout stand where they got a big plexiglass thing, but the girl's touching all the food with no gloves. Like, Anyway.
When I was a cook, I refused to wear gloves. I just washed my hands anytime I touched something that I could cross-contaminate with.
Right.
But if you wear gloves, you won't have to do that. It'd be like, what do you think the salmonella just like repels off of this glove? Like, I'm going to have to change gloves like 100 times a shift, or I can just like wash my hands real quick, you know? But I found ways around that. Like I had tongs that I used for certain things. I had tongs that I used for fish. I had tongs that I used for chicken. I had tongs that I used for beef.
Yeah. Very good way of doing it, right? Let's see. So LA County is reviving a requirement that masks must be worn indoors regardless of one's vaccination status. The requirement will go into effect 11:59 p.m. on July 17th, which is today, isn't it? No, 2 more days. We're not where we need to be for the millions at risk of infection here in LA County. And we're waiting to do something will be too late. And waiting to do something will be too late. Given what we're seeing, oh my gosh, give me a break. So they said the order will be published in its entirety no later than Friday. Last month, the COVID began recommending that people wear masks indoors and public places. I hope we're not going back to this shit.
Hey, Eric.
What's up, Eric? How you doing? Look, there's Gavin Newsom. Get vaccinated. It's not too late.
Yeah,
Shut the F up.
With his damn finger that I want to rip off. Yeah, bro. And it's like, catch a wave, man.
Dude, we should just shave his, sneak into his house one day, shave his head. And we're not saying we're gonna do it. We're just saying it would be funny if somebody snuck into his house, shaved his head, right?
Broke his finger.
And broke his finger. Maybe he's like Hercules. Maybe he'll lose his ability to speak if he doesn't have his hair anymore.
Yeah.
Who knows? So a New York man allegedly assaults an 83-year-old man and dumps soda on his head. Why? Why? I don't get it. Just why? Sorry, I'm waiting for the stupid...
Is it an attack on an elderly Asian? That seems to be a...
I don't know. Let's see. It says New York City Police Department is looking for a man who allegedly assaulted an 83-year-old bus passenger in the Bronx, dumping a soda on his head and punching him in the face multiple times. Well, you can't see what he looks like because they blurred his face out. Says a video release shows two men standing by each other on a bus and taking a few steps before the suspect raises a full soda and starts dumping it on the octogenarian's head. Oh my gosh, I didn't know they had names for each decade that you were alive. So the guy just standing behind him, he turns around and says something to him. I wonder what the white guy said to him. I mean, yeah, they were talking to each other. Probably said, "You young punks. What the heck are you young punks doing nowadays?" Let's see. The victim.
I fought Nazis. You don't tell me about Nazis.
The victim was trying to get off the MTA bus around 5:30 p.m. on May 31st in the Bronx before the confrontation occurred.
Is that Michael Che?
I don't know.
Like Michael Che from SNL.
Oh, I don't watch that show. It says he sustained multiple facial fractures and was treated for his injuries. Well, I didn't see anything that caused facial fractures here, did you? He poured soda on him. Oh, he's punching him. I see. Never mind. He started punching the older guy. Okay. They describe him as he's a dark-skinned male. 30 to 40 years of age, 5'11", tall, 180, and was last seen wearing a denim jacket and blue jeans. I mean, that guy's pretty recognizable, right? I mean, you got a clear shot of his face. I'm sure somebody knows who that is.
It's Michael Che, man.
I don't know. But you would think with all the facial... I mean, if I go and take a picture with you and I and put it on Facebook, it's going to say, "Hey, that's drunk uncle." I don't even got to tell it. How can Facebook do that, but the police can't find this person? Come on, give me a break. Yeah, gabagoo. I know I probably used it wrong.
Said that facial recognition software is racist.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
What are you trying to say? All black people look the same? That's pretty damn racist. All Chinese people... What are they trying to say? All Chinese black people look the same?
No, I think the actual meaning behind it is because of their darker complexion that it can't
pick up
as much if you were lighter skinned.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that because of because it probably picks up on shadows, right? Maybe? Is that why?
I've just heard that facial, just like everything is racist now. Math is racist. Climate change is racist. Fucking.
Your beard is racist. Actually, it probably is. Any white person that has a beard is a racist motherfucker.
I know. Right. My beard must be racist because it used to be all black and now it's turning mostly white. So,
Mine's getting there too. I
guess my beard is racist.
I know. If you guys don't know, if you guys like my hat that Donnie decided to chew up on last night. Little asshole. Hold on.
Donald Trump don't trust China.
Donnie is asshole. That's what you are, Donnie, you asshole. Anyways, I never really watched Mad TV. I never watched that one. Let's see. So the NFL 2021 season will include Black National Anthem. Here's what I don't get. Look, they capitalized the B in black, but not the N and the A in National Anthem.
Of course not.
I don't understand that. Social justice messages again. Lift Every Voice and Sing was playing during Week 1 games of the Super Bowl during the 2020 season. Is that going to be the Black National Anthem now? Lift Us Up? Or Lift Every Voice and Sing? I guess so. It says the Black National Anthem.
Lift Every Voice.
Yeah. Look, that's what they did again.
but they call it the Black National Anthem.
Yeah.
And the name of the song is "Lift Every Voice."
Yes.
Anybody else see anything drastically wrong with that?
Maybe because they're only saying it's the Black National Anthem. Why don't they call it everybody's national anthem? But it's like saying all lives matter. You can't say all lives. All lives don't matter till Black lives matter. Well, doesn't all lives matter mean the same thing as Black lives matter?
No.
You can't have all lives matter till Black lives matter.
Fuck Indian people, fuck Native people, fuck Asian people.
Right?
But lift every voice. Okay, this is just getting sad.
Yeah.
It's getting sad that like people aren't seeing this.
I gotta say, so like I told you last night, I couldn't sleep till 4:30, and I mean, I got an email that kind of, I don't know, upset me a little bit, and then I'm just sitting there last night, just like, man, is it even worth being around anymore? We got to deal with all this bullshit with the government and deal with just all these stupid fucking people. Is it even worth freaking wanting to live anymore? You know what I mean? I got that depressed last night, and I'm like, fuck, I got dogs to take care of. I got a show to do.
Yeah, I've definitely had those times. They're few and far in between these days, but and when I was younger, I was fighting with that shit a lot.
If you guys ever don't see me coming on and you can't get a hold of me, find Jeannie Spence, because she knows where I live. I mean Jeannie Smith, and she knows where I live, and she can come over to my house and grab Donnie and all the other dogs. Dude, Eric, Donnie.
I think that's the big, because my mom knows my struggle with shit like that. That's the biggest reason my mom does not want me to get a shotgun.
Yeah. Dude, and anyways, Eric, Donnie has like 20 different chew toys. He doesn't play with them. I even took him to PetSmart so he could pick out his own chew toys. And he doesn't play with them. Anyways. Lift Every Voice and Sing was played before the start of Week 1 games during the 2020 NFL season. And Front Office Sports reported Wednesday that the NFL plans to make it a prominent part of big league events. The NFL allowed social justice phrases like end racism to be painted in the back of teams' end zones. And players were able to honor victims of systemic racism and police violence last year. Front Office Sports reported that NFL plans on ratcheting up the messaging for 2021. The national anthem is usually only heard before early season games or some primetime games, the Super Bowl and the NFL draft. Lift Every Voice and Sing was played before the Super Bowl and the draft in April. Now this is why people like watching NASCAR, because you know what? It doesn't matter if it's a small NASCAR race, a big NASCAR race. The first thing they do is they play the national anthem. Every single race. They always play it. Right?
Turn left.
Hey, let's see. My mama says alligators are angry because of all them teeth. It's the oh my gosh, the oh my gosh, why can't I think of the name now?
Medulla oblongata.
There you go. Thank you. No, it's not. Mama says. Well, your mom. What did you say? Your mama's stupid or something?
Mama said.
The water boy.
Durr.
Right. Anyways, the league made a decision to play Lift Every Voice and Sing before. Let's see. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell acknowledged the Black Lives Matter movement as well. Do you know how many people are not going to watch football again this year? I didn't watch one. I haven't watched a game since Colin Kaepernick knelt. I haven't watched a single game, unless I was at a bar where they played it. Oh, no, sorry, I did. I watched the Super Bowl for the commercials. I did watch the Super Bowl commercials. I'm sorry, I lied.
I know one guy that he's so wrapped up. He loves football and he loves his Baltimore Ravens, but and it's mandatory, like family mandatory, that everybody must come to his house to watch the football game when they're playing.
Yeah.
But he will not come back into the room until after the game has started.
Yeah.
Like whenever it first starts, like he has to leave the room.
God rides a Harley. You found it. Sorry.
Then his daughter would be like, "All right, Dad, you can come in now. It's kickoff."
Yeah. I know, right, Johnny? I thought about doing that. What if I went to an NFL football game and the minute they started playing the Black National Anthem, I took a knee and live streamed it? What do you guys think would happen? Right? I'll take my scooter. I'll stand up for the national anthem, and as soon as that Black national anthem comes on, if I take a knee, what do you think would happen? I bet you I get booed. I bet you I get booed a lot.
Take your hat off for the national anthem and then put your Make America Great hat on again and then kneel.
Wearing my American flag with the eagle shirt?
Yeah. Maybe bring you a megaphone.
They don't let you bring megaphones into games anymore, I don't think.
No.
I don't think.
Or a whistle. Bring you a whistle.
Well, let's see. You know, and you can't do it at a San Francisco 49ers game because even the cheapest tickets are like $500. If I go to, I wonder how much the LA
all sports
Chargers
Carol.
are.
Not all sports. We got our MMA.
You sent me a link, Julius. All right, I'll check it in a little bit. Remind me in a little bit, bud. Let me finish through these news items that we got going on here.
Oh, Carol, I heard Uncle Chael or Uncle Sonnen or whatever whatever you call him.
Hey, you just sponsored.
What?
It says you just sponsored. They probably just charged your credit card.
Oh, okay. But Nick Diaz, I guess, signed a contract to fight Robbie Lawler again. So.
Really?
Hey, they haven't fought in like 20 years or something like that. They haven't fought each other since they were like, I think Robbie Lawler was 21 or 22 years old, and Nick Diaz was 20.
Oh, and by the way, I'm telling you, Johnny, I'm telling you, Drunk, you gotta. I've been watching this TV show called Manifest. You gotta watch this, man. It's like,
Make this the summer
like for a person that thinks like you do. Oh my gosh, you'd enjoy the show. I mean, I enjoyed the show. It's badass.
Is it on Netflix?
Right now it's on Netflix. Yeah, season 1 and season 2. It's an NBC show, but it's on Netflix right now.
I wrote a note.
The plane takes off and it lands 5 years later. And then they find out all of a sudden there's a whole bunch of weird stuff going on. Like they can hear each other's voices and they can see the future. And yeah, it's getting pretty good right now.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo. Remember the top 7 Andrew Cuomo pickup lines? Said will face questions this weekend from the state attorney general's office related to the ongoing sexual harassment probe he is facing. Cuomo, who's been accused of sexual misconduct by multiple women, is expected to face questions from investigators on Saturday, which signals that the probe, led by 2 outside lawyers and overseen by New York General Attorney Letitia James, is in its final stages. Well, you know how he just got to get out of that, right? What he does is this. All he's got to do is do a settlement agreement with one woman, pay her a whole bunch of money, and have a stipulation in there that if I settle, then you cannot bring charges against me in any other cases. Just like Bill Cosby did. Look, worked for Bill.
Yep.
Now everybody else is going to do it, right? Speaking of the Langoliers, so when I stayed in, I actually had to fly to Maine, so I landed in the Bangor, Maine airport, and I'm like walking around, I'm like, holy shit, this is where they filmed Langoliers. I was in the airport where they filmed it. It was pretty cool. I used to be a big Stephen King fan. Not anymore. I read it probably 4 or 5 times in high school. I joined the Stephen King book of the month club and got like a book every month, and I read that fucker the minute it came in until I was done. I don't know what happened. I don't read books anymore. Let's see. We have said repeatedly that the governor doesn't want to comment on this review until he has cooperated, but the continued leaks are more evidence of the transparent political motivation of the Attorney General's review. Oh, kind of like the transparent freaking political motivation of all the Democrats against President Trump and all the Republicans. Yeah, kind of like that.
The charges about all the people that he killed.
No shit, right?
fuck I mean, not fuck the people that he's sexually abused, but we got bigger fish to fry here. We can deal with that a little bit later.
Heck yeah. Hey, what's up, Spicy Peach? How the heck you doing? Spicy. Let's see. What's up next? I've never heard of the Ruthless podcast. Has anybody heard of the Ruthless podcast?
Roots. The Gift is a 1988 television film.
Did I say Alexa? I didn't say it. That bitch is listening. Stay out of my conversation, Alexa. Damn it. Don't you hate when she gets in my conversations?
Like, shut up, whore.
Right? Freaking telling Jeff Bezos, Eddie, I think Eddie's jacking off over there, Jeff. You better go videotape Eddie. The Ruthless podcast plays Veep or Veep using quotes from Kamala Harris, fictional Vice President Selena Meyer. I don't know what this is and what it means, but I thought I'd check it out. The conservative podcast Ruthless debuted a new game on Thursday called Veep or Veep, involving quotes made by Vice President Kamala Harris and fictional Vice President Selena Meyer. Hosts Josh Holmes and Comfortably Smug went head-to-head as they do. They had to decipher if the comments read by their colleague were originally given by real-life Vice President or the one from the hit HBO comedy starring Julia Louis-Dreyfus. You know, I used to think she was hot. I mean, she's still hot, but very liberal. It's going to be tough because, honestly, they're indistinguishable. So, let's see. The first statement was about smoking weed. It says, I have and I inhaled. It was a long time ago. I think that it gives a lot of people joy and we need more joy in the world. Didn't President Obama say that one? I think that was President Obama.
Well, on the Breakfast Club, Kamala did say that she did inhale. I don't know if she said exactly what that was afterwards, but that's the same interview where she said that she was smoking weed listening to Tupac and Biggie, but Tupac and Biggie weren't even artists then.
Yeah, I gotcha. Let's see. And it was Kamala. So yeah, it was Kamala. She did say that. Okay, the second statement. What else do we know about this population, 18 through 24? They are stupid. That's why we put them in dormitories.
That's Kamala.
Is it? Let's see. Yeah, you're right, Kamala. So the third statement says, every woman knows a little bit about the author Ayn Rand that she learned from the worst boyfriend she ever had. I don't even know who Ayn Rand is. Do you know who Ayn Rand is? A-Y-N Rand?
No, I haven't heard that quote, so I'm going to guess the other lady.
Yeah, nope, it was Harris again. The final statement... Right, the final statement, the thing most people don't realize is that neediness is actually a form of strength. In many respects, it's the greatest form of strength because when you're needy, you make it clear what you need from others. And setting clear expectations for others is one of the most effective ways to assert power over them. This is a tough one, Smug reacted, but that's a tough one. What a find. So they thought it was Selena Meyer who said that. And Holmes conversely chose to make it interesting by picking Harris. Smug was correct, winning 3 out of 4 rounds. So so that was not Kamala Harris. The one thing about the last statement is it reads and sounds like she's stalling for time, which is something Kamala Harris constantly does. Anyways, this wasn't what I thought it was. You love Ayn Rand? Okay, I guess that's something I got to look into. We got to look into Ayn Rand now. You think so, Johnny? You think so? All right, let's see. What's next? Oh, yeah. I didn't know Bob Costas was from CNN. I just thought he was just a sportscaster, right? You know who Bob Costas is, right? Always on, was it CBS Sports or ABC Sports? Bob Costas' huge name.
I probably recognize his face.
You'll see. I think you'll see it in a second. So, I don't know he was with CNN. So, CNN's Bob Costas goes on anti-GOP tirade, calls CPAC a Mardi Gras of lunacy and ignorance. What's up, Biden sucks? Excuse me. Veteran sportscaster.
Follows.
Veteran sportscaster and CNN contributor Bob Costas went on an anti-Republican tirade during an interview on St. Louis local radio station. Costas spent much of his appearance on the Dave Glover show, blasting former President Trump and his various voter fraud claims following the 2020 presidential election and his clown show legal team, who faced defeat after defeat in courts. We have one party which is probably leaning too far left in response in part to Trumpism, and Trumpism in part is a response to people's fear and resentment of that. No, that's not Bob Costas. You would think they'd have a picture of Bob Costas in here, but they don't. Who cares what Bob Costas thinks then? Here, you want to see Bob Costas? I'll show you Bob Costas. If you heard his voice, you'd be like, oh, I know who that is. This guy. Dang, he got old as fuck. Can you see him?
I think I recognize him.
Let's see. Let's go to YouTube and let's see if they got a clip of him. Oh, well, I'm sure they have a clip of him talking on YouTube. YouTube it. Bob Costas. Baby, come back. Let's see. When you hear his voice, you'll be like,
He's the 29-time Emmy-winning.
you'll be like, I know who that is.
We all agree. Went right back. It was unnecessary.
Bow. First of all, it's more respectful. And if you shake enough hands, forget about during the pandemic. You shake enough hands, you're going to get a cold or catch or something.
I don't want anyone to
Spammers
touch
calling
unless
me.
they mean business.
Damn spammers. I thought that no, it's not video. Now do you recognize him?
His face.
No?
Vaguely.
Oh, vaguely? Okay. Get a baseball? Just a bit outside. I know you know Major League. That shit was good. Waters again. Maybe I gotta see Maxine Waters. Please don't let Maxine Waters be on here. Hopefully it's not her ugly face. I hope it's not Maxine Waters. I hope it's a different. I hope it's Jesse Waters. Let's see. Bob might be old, but he acts like a little baby. Baby, come back. Ooh, it's another night of watching what do you call it? Discovery Channel. It's Shark Week. Let's see. Waters rips White House calls for UN to probe U.S. injustices. Communist China, Cuba will call us racist. Yeah, it's Jesse Waters, right? The panel on the 5 discussed Secretary of State Anthony Blinken's invitation to the United Nations Human Rights Council Council armed to investigate what he claimed are alleged injustices in the U.S. system and the American society. I hope they're injustices against us white people. On Thursday, co-host Jesse Waters argued that Blinken's invitation shows the Democrats' custom of calling American racist is not enough for them. I know. When are they going to stop calling us racist?
Yeah, it's really starting to lose its meaning.
Right? Everything is racist nowadays, right?
Like the words actually and literally.
Yeah. Or like, you know, I guess they never learned that story, the wolf, or the boy who cried wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Maybe we need to start making everybody, your phone rings and your phone better not ring again. Yeah, we got to start teaching everybody the story, the boy who cried wolf. I remember we had to read that in what, first grade or kindergarten or something? Well, I mean, we didn't read it in first grade, but the teacher read it in first grade.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know. I can't get through half of these. All right, let's see. Dan Bongino. You got to like Dan Bongino. He slams Black Lives Matter over comments on Cuba.
That guy. He's always getting on to Geraldo Rivera.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Geraldo. Come on, man. I think
like, you're a punk.
Geraldo's scared
like,
of
you
him.
won't say that to my face. And he's like, yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
I got a good mustache.
Geraldo's scared of him, right?
He should be.
He's like, but I got punched on my daytime Emmy show. Yeah, whatever. I see. So Dan Bongino said they're a terror group. Terror group uses They use propaganda and terrorism, and that's what Black Lives Matter does. They're communists, and communists are terrorists too. This hurt your feelings? You don't like it? To be offending your delicate sensibilities? Kiss my... I'm going to say kiss my ass, because that's, you know what he meant. I don't care.
Oh, asshole.
Yeah, I don't give a damn.
I will put you
through that fucking wall, right? You don't like it? Well, then go fuck yourself. Kiss my ass, I don't care. I don't give a damn. I can't stand you. I saw you up in my face. I saw what you did. You're not fighting for black lives. The conservative movement is through school choice and empowerment initiatives and freedom and liberty around the world. You're fighting for terrorism. You're fighting for communism. You're not just wrong, you're downright evil. There's a difference between misfeasance and malfeasance. You were on the far end of malfeasance. Your movement is grotesque, it's disgusting, and it's the body bag movement. The only thing that has ever led to in human history, what you're doing is body bags. That's it. Yeah, we call it like it is. Apparently that's what he said to him.
Body bag.
Basically he's saying, get the fuck out of here.
Gabagoo.
You gabagoo. He's like, don't make me get my fucking friends in the suits, in the track suits.
Get the hell off my lawn.
Right? You know what I gotta do? I got HBO Max because they give it to me free as part of the package I have. It's actually cheaper if I have HBO with my cable. I don't understand that. They're like, well, you know, right now you're paying this much money, but if you had HBO, it'll be $10 cheaper. It's like, well, then fucking give me HBO. So I got that HBO Max, right? They got the whole
quality sleep?
They got the whole 7 seasons of The Sopranos on there. Maybe I should go back and watch The Sopranos. Watch fucking big ass Tony freaking Soprano kicking ass.
Piney Hollows is a great episode.
Is it? Which one is that one?
Where they go to collect money from this Russian guy, and Paulie and Chrissy, like, I guess, fuck with him a little bit too much, and they end up having to fuck him up. But this guy was a former KGB and like Interior of Defense for Russia. So they thought they killed him, and they put him in the trunk, and they take him out to Piney Hollows or Piney Woods. It's someplace in Jersey that's a real place. And then they open up the trunk, and he's still alive. And so they walk this guy out. They're trying to make him dig his own grave. But this guy's from fucking Russia. You know, KGB, you know.
Yeah.
All this other kind of stuff. And he can hear them talking in the background. They're like, oh, it's cold, Paulie. Like, what are we gonna do?
Remember that one. Yeah, yeah. And then they lost their keys or something, right? What they do? They lose their keys or something?
They couldn't find their car.
Or they couldn't find the car.
Around.
That's what it was.
Yeah, he hit him with a shovel and ran off. But yeah, it was funny. Like when they were talking about how cold it was, the Russian just looks back and like spits into the air and watches the spit hit the ground, and he just like, and then he starts talking to him in Russian. He's like, I wash my balls with ice water. You think this is cold? It's one of my favorite episodes.
Right on. All right. All right, let's see. So Bice's Ida nominee angers all sides. Says drop-in illegal immigrant arrest is concerning. Of course it is, because we know they're coming here. We need to be arresting more of them. President Joe Biden, picked to lead Immigration and Customs Enforcement, said Thursday the drop-in arrest by the agency in recent months is concerning, while saying he wanted to move aggressively against illegal immigrants. Let's just say illegal aliens who pose a threat to the communities in the U.S. Sheriff Ed Gonzalez, who is currently the sheriff of Harris County, Texas, was asked by Senator Josh Hawley in his confirmation hearing about warrants. We have declined sharply since the agency introduced new guidance which narrowed enforcement priorities for agents. There were 2,837 arrests in May, just slightly lower than the 2,847 arrested in April, and higher than the 2,343 arrested in March. Anyways, the arrests in all those months were just a fractions of the arrests made in the final months of the Trump administration. There was 6,804 in October, 6,000 in November, 6,000 in December, and down to 5,000 in January. Who's in there today? What did I miss? What's up, Brad?
Right. So all the Cubans, come on, Cubans, we want you.
Right. We want you to come vote Republican.
Yep.
Come vote Republican.
We want all the Cubas.
Bring it on, please. Come here.
All the Cubas.
Freaking, let's go rent a boat and let's go pick them up and bring them over here. Right? Now, I got a question. So, they got to be... Now, is it... If you're on an American boat, isn't that considered American land? All they got to do is step on our boat and they're an American property.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I know. I was just trying to hope. I was like, let's go pick up a whole bunch. Right? So check this out. A CBS News reporter quits, says she can now be candid about her support for abortion rights. A CBS News reporter announced that she quit her job and immediately spoken openly about her support for abortion rights. Kate Smith, who was covering abortion access for CBS since October 2018, took to Twitter on Thursday and thanked her former colleagues at the legendary institution.
Only 6% of U.S. retail
Hold on, let me go up here.
have a black owner. That needs to change. So I did.
Let's see. Let me hit stop. All right, here we go. Let's see. Now that I'm not a reporter, I can be candid about my own opinions on reproductive rights. I'll say this. With or without Roe versus Wade, access to abortion is disappearing across the South and the Midwest for low-income women, as in happening more or less under the radar. Let's see. What are you saying? It's a pivotal moment for abortion rights and one that deserves a lot of coverage and our attention. Editors, I know there's reader and viewer fatigue when it seems like a 6-week ban, but it's still major news and should be covered. See, I thought she was going to go the other way. Listening to today's SCOTUS hearing on birth control covers the expiration in Ginsburg. You know, I thought she was going to go the other way, to be honest with you. Right? I thought she was going to say, oh, I'm totally against abortion. I was wrong. What's up, Ultimate Gamer?
Hello.
I was wrong.
Good evening.
What's up? Man says he found 160 bowling balls under his Michigan home. That's news. When I saw it saying, look what this guy found underneath his Michigan home, I figured it was going to be something better. Anyways. Next. We need the little guy, you know, just pulling his stuff off. Oh, yeah, I got this one for you, Drunk. I saw this, and I'm like, I gotta get this one for Drunk Uncle. New York City sex workers rampant in open-air prostitution market amid lax enforcement. The pimps pull the strings from the shadows. So it sounds like you're gonna get to see some hookers.
Well, I've seen them on camera before and on.
If you're trying to lose belly fat, stop.
Well, I pulled this one for you, man. I got this one.
I still want to see it.
Okay. It's well after midnight on a Saturday morning, but traffic is as thick as rush hour along an industrial 4-block stretch in East New York, Brooklyn. Scantily clad women walk mid-block, their heels click-clacking on the asphalt as they move from car to car, leaning into the driver's side windows to entice the next man in line. One woman on the sidelines, appearing disinterested, sips from a can of Red Bull through a straw. She said, oh wait, she doesn't want to mess up her lipstick, but she'll do it giving a blowjob.
Mm-hmm.
It's a rare break in a cycle that repeats for hours on end, hopping in the strangers' cars, riding out of view for 10, sometimes 30 minutes, then getting dropped back off to do it all over again. So that's what I don't... Why would you want to have sex with a woman that's had sex with 20 other guys that day? Or 10 other guys that day? I think that would be disgusting. Especially when it's 110 degrees outside?
Yeah.
Can you imagine how bad that stuff stinks? That stuff probably burns. There we go. Now I'm clear. The open-air sex market has operated in plain sight on Friday and Saturday nights for months. The women, many likely trafficking victims, stop drivers who line up for their services. Their pimps pull the strings from the shadows. The authorities largely turn a blind eye to it all amid a shift away from cracking down on prostitution. That leaves the women and their handlers undeterred to do a brisk enough business that traffic backs up along the stretch. Enough for one reporter's Waze GPS app to detect the jam, even in the dead of night. Wow, even the Waze app is saying, hey, there's a lot of traffic here because there's a lot of hookers. It says, they're rarely seen interacting with women they forced into this life. Their mere presence is to maintain a general sense of business-like order to the flesh trade. On one night, a driver pulled his black Nissan sedan in behind a reporter's car and revved up the engine as though to intimidate the scribe, who wasn't bothered again after relocating to another spot out of sight. When the police ride through in both marked and unmarked cars, business mostly carries on without interruption. While cruising down the block one night, a cop flashed the lights of their unmarked car in the apparent attempt at a deterrence, but took no other action. So basically, the cops are just driving by and not saying a word.
But you know, my appointment's at 9, bitch.
Current and former vice cops told the Post that there's little incentive to make arrests, with the office of Brooklyn DA Eric Gonzalez moving away from prosecuting prostitution cases. Let's see. In January, Gonzalez's office moved to vacate some 262 warrants stemming from prostitution cases. Wow. So they don't care. Ironically, the DAs are doing the pimps a favor. If they really cared about the girls, they would be out there at 3 in the morning offering them assistance instead of sleeping in their air-conditioned homes. That's a pretty good idea, right? Let's see, but sex trafficking experts identify the real problem as lacking enforcements against the Johns and pimps as compared to women, a trend as old as prostitution itself that statistics show continue to this day. Isn't it don't they call that the oldest profession in history, right? It says the pimp doesn't give a shit if his victim is arrested or she's not. What the pimp cares about is the bottom line, the dollars, said Lauren Hesh, a former sex trafficking and special victims prosecutor in Brooklyn. So if the police were arresting the Johns and targeting the demand for commercial sex, then ultimately what it would do would cause a chilling effect. I guess that kind of makes sense, right? Let's see. Here,
you gotta crack down on the pimps, man. You gotta crack down on the pimps.
You know, I was doing research on it once, right? What the hell? Because I wanted to look into this stuff. There is a let's see. Because I was doing research because I was gonna try and do a documentary on this Figueroa Street in Figueroa Street in LA. There's one all about the hookers. Let's see. Is it this one? Here we go. Let's see. Driving on Figueroa, a tour of the beautiful girls in South Central Los Angeles. Here you go. Eva will probably be able to say, yeah. I'm not going to play the music because I don't want to get in trouble. What are you guys barking at? So this is in LA. Right now there's a motion in my front. Nobody's out there, guys. The beautiful girls of Figueroa. So Figueroa Street is it's down in LA. It's right off of a freeway, if I remember right. Ooh, and this is in 4K. Why is it going so slow? But what they're saying is because of the pandemic, the girls couldn't work in the strip club, so they came and worked out here. Like, I don't know. I guess, well, yeah, she probably is. Stand on the corner like that.
That's supposed to be a hooker?
Yeah. Why is this going so slow? Is it like not normal speed or something? It's playback normal. Oh, he must have slowed it down. Let me see the music. Let's take it out of 4K. Let's just go to high definition. How about that? I got too much stuff going on right now, maybe. Oh, no, he slows it down every time he comes to a corner. Because he's trying to show the girls, I guess. You know, let's go to a different one. This one's going too slow. Let's see. Streetwalker TV. There was one that they were doing like, Figueroa Street. Somebody did an investigation on it. That's who I was watching. Prostitution. I guess Figueroa Street. Prostitution. Like, they did like a whole entire film. Maybe they changed her. Maybe it's this one. they're talking about how that's all that goes on nowadays down there.
What's up, baby? You trying to party?
Right? Same street, same block. There's another one. Oh, look, it's right by the motel. That's probably why.
Nice smile, baby.
So you just look for the girls wearing these kind of clothes, and they're all wearing the same jumpsuits. Dude, look at her eyelashes. They're like freaking 10 feet long. And there's a cop. Cop's not doing nothing though. Oh, he's taking pictures of her. He's like, damn, I got something to go home and think about when I get home. Oh wait, is he gonna arrest her? That girl kind of almost looks like a guy. She's kind of manly.
I guess you got to do the Donald Trump to make sure that they're a female.
Dude, you know what's funny?
Grab them.
Look at this bush. Look at the bush in the right hand side. It's
Blue Chew, baby. Blue Chew.
Watch this. The bush is like this, and then the girl walks by and is like. I know, right? Now, I think, do I understand right? I think in Las Vegas, if you get arrested for prostitution, they automatically do an AIDS and STD test on them, don't they, or something like that?
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Vegas, never been arrested for prostitution or soliciting a prostitute, never solicited a prostitute. I'm just interested in seeing them in their natural habitat.
I was always told though, like, because I was always told that the prostitutes don't look like when they show their pictures. I don't know. Never had to buy one before. I don't know how women can just have sex with random guys for money. I couldn't do that. Could you have sex with a random woman for money?
Probably.
Like, let's say it's let's say it's an 85-year-old lady.
No. But I would guarantee that, I hate to put things in concrete terms, but I'd say damn near 100% of these girls have been abused their whole lives.
Yeah. Well, I heard
that's all that they think that they're worth is just their vagina. That's all they think they're worth.
I heard they like take a lot of drugs so they don't think about what they're doing, or they drink a lot. Yeah. Actually, that one's not that bad looking. Well, they're both. You know, if they were not on drugs, they would probably be some really decent looking girls. It's sad what this does to them. It's a little cold outside. Well, now we know what kind of car they drive. Frickin' Slice Babcock. Fresno has workers on Olive and Blackstone. Man, look at that guy's leg. Oh, that's a tattoo. I thought maybe he had like some kind of disease on his tattoo. Oh wait, we gotta watch this one next. Figueroa Street, everything you need to know. It's a 4-minute long video. We're gonna watch that next, then we'll get back to the news. We're taking a break for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Now you see why I don't stay in no-name hotels. Dang, that girl got a big old booty. Oh, he bought 2 girls at once. This guy has a lot of money. He bought himself 2 girls.
You got that Hunter Biden money.
Right? They do AIDS and STD tests on everyone. Shake it, don't break it, baby. Remember Born in East LA?
Nope. I haven't seen that one.
You haven't seen Born in East LA? Oh, it's a good movie. Cheech Marin. You got to see it.
I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
Maybe I should just do a roll up and down Figueroa Street with my cameras. Now I'd probably get murdered down there. Why are you filming us, bro? I don't think they'd notice the 360 camera though, do you?
I'm just scouting out talent.
Right. I'll bring my report. I'll have my reporting badge. I'll say, look, I'm trying to do a story. I'm looking for somebody to do a story with. Cops are arresting a lot of girls though, it looks like. So the cops are doing their job, I guess. That girl doesn't look like a prostitute, but I guess she is. Well, I guess because they're carrying a big old... How do you know if a girl's a prostitute or not? Is there like a code word or something you say to them?
I think you ask if they're looking for a date or something like that, or if they need to borrow some money. I don't know. I have no... all I know is what I've seen on the TVs.
Yeah.
You girls want to party? Or are you dating? Or you need a ride?
Well, I remember when I was in Las Vegas, those girls sat on my lap and then they're like, hey, why don't we go back to your hotel room? That's how I figured out they were prostitutes. But I mean, these girls wearing nothing down the street, I guess it's pretty easy to guess that they are. Dang, that girl's got a tan.
Got some long hair.
Right? I wonder if it's real hair though. Like why? Okay, you notice why are they all wearing like what do you call those for when you go to bed? Those shoes, slippers. Why are they all wearing slippers? You notice that a lot of them are wearing slippers. It's because it's more comfortable.
These are my walking shoes.
See, they're all wearing slippers. Maybe that's how you know. Hi, Brownie. Come on up then.
Just all fancy with some damn fuzzy slippers on.
Brownie, you want to say hi to everybody? You can say hi to everybody. Your brother can't. Your brother's in trouble. Dad's mad at your brother. Dad's not mad at you. No, Mama. You didn't bite stuff. Huh?
Well, I've heard within the swinger community, there's
Get down, Brownie.
different signals that you throw out, even in public. Like if you ever wear like a leather vest or something like that, and you clip your keys to your belt loop, it's on the right side, or just left or the right side. You might have some people giving you some looks.
Yeah.
So that's a signal that you're looking to party.
Somebody just yelled at him. One of the hookers. What's up, Matt? She's on the phone. Is the guy in the car calling him or what? Like he's not even in the car filming him. Or is he in the car? He's got a clean window. My window's dirty. Oh, that's that one with the long hair. Oh, they got the Latina girls too. He's like, let's zoom in on that big old booty. And they got the thick white girls.
Yeah.
Dude, this is a pretty popular corner, because remember, the cop was in the video earlier arresting a couple chicks. Whoa, look at that red hair.
That's a healthy girl.
Yeah, I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying a word. I'm gonna keep quiet. Great, every time I go on YouTube now, I'm gonna have freaking hookers on there, and everybody's gonna be like, Eddie, what are you watching? Oh, wait, this guy's picking them up. Let's see, which one's he? Oh, they're not gonna show him picking them up. That girl looks all fiending out. Remember that guy? I'll suck your dick for a dime bag.
I got these cheeseburgers, man.
Right? Uh-oh, she dropped something. Oh, her phone fell out of her pants. Yeah, that girl's tripping on something. Oh, she's right by Popeye. She's like, buy me that crispy chicken sandwich. Isn't that what that sandwich is called? The one that everybody wants from Popeyes? What's that chicken sandwich from Popeyes called?
Spicy chicken sandwich?
Is it the spicy chicken sandwich?
Cajun, maybe? Cajun chicken?
Something. If I do go to LA on Saturday, I should go up and down Figueroa Street, huh? Just ride up there all live. Just do it like inconspicuous and shit. See if anybody says anything to me.
Yeah, I'll tell you what they say in the movies and you see if it works.
What's that?
Like, you looking to party, or you dating, you need to borrow some money, you want to ride.
Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, it's over now. All right, so this one says Figueroa Street, everything you need to know. Let's see what it is.
Osho, where is this place? I'm trying to. Guys, just go on your GPS, type in Boulevard Motel or New Gage Motel or Four Seasons Motel. Just type in any of those motels. It's on Figueroa Street from 64th to 69th is where the majority of the action happens. It does go down further, but at that point, you're pretty much wasting gas, okay? At 64th to 69th is where the majority of the action happens. The big question, Osho, how much is this all gonna cost? Guys, the most you should bring is $140. $40 for the room. And listen, if you go to Figueroa once a month and you're just trying to bust one real quick and in $10, $20, you don't care about it, you're just trying to get it over with, you're not trying to negotiate, fine, whatever. Give the girl 100, bounce. But guys, you have to understand, these girls are not worth 100, and the more guys that pay that much, the more they're gonna expect it. At most, bring $140. You could negotiate it down to 80 for everything. As far as how much does a sucky go for, I don't know. I haven't done that in years. So yeah, there you go. Third thing I want to say, guys, have your expectations low. Don't get me wrong, I've gotten lucky and I've had girls that treated me very good, but for the most part, this is not Tijuana, this is not Thailand. For some reason, listen, it's quick. Again, you could get lucky, but most of the girls, majority of the time, it's mediocre. I have like an 80-20 rule and 85-15 rule, where in Thailand and Tijuana and pretty much foreign countries, 85% of the time, 80% of the time, you're going to have a good experience. Whereas in America, the opposite is true. 15 to 20% of the time, you're going to have a good experience. A majority of the time, you're going to be disappointed.
Sounds like this guy goes to a lot of hookers.
Guys, have your expectations low. The girls on Fig, it's just not good. And another thing I want to say, right? When it comes to expectations, they look like one thing when they're outside the car. When they're inside the car, it's another thing. And when they're in the room, whole different animal. Guys always comment on my videos, Osho, why didn't you pick up that girl? Shut the fuck up. You don't see what I'm seeing when you see him in real life. I had this crazy story of when I picked up this girl when I was really young. I was in high school at the time. This girl with the badass body, amazing, fine, but just, good looking girl. She gets in my car, she's missing an eye. She's missing an eye. Not even kidding. It caught me. I was like, what the? Look, she was sitting right here. I was like, what? What the? But
I'm mad at you.
It happens. Have your expectations low. Don't expect much.
No, you can't lick me.
What to watch out for, guys? When you go out if you do decide to go on Figueroa, whether you're just going with your friends and just I always see people with their friends having whatever. If you're with your friends, just watch out for the other drivers. I don't know what's in the air in Figueroa and South Central, but for some reason, people want to turn it up a notch. They want to drive super fast down very tight spaces, very narrow streets with, a lot of... It's like they're trying to see how far they can go. Guys, be careful when you drive out there, especially late at night. They're idiots. I'm not kidding. You think I'm exaggerating? No. Idiots. Idiots. Like people who shouldn't have licenses. They're out there and they're crazy. Hey, I'm not going to lie. I'll say this for another story. I've made dumb decisions myself. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not. I'll tell that story later. But guys, just be careful when you go out, all right? For the other drivers. Osho, when's the best time to go?
I've had gonorrhea 17 times.
Right?
Osho, no one's there. Guys, any day of the week, it doesn't matter what time, it's going to be girls. But as far as when did the fine ones come out? Late at night. It doesn't matter what day. It doesn't matter if it's a Monday, if it's a Friday. The fine ones usually come out late in the AMs. I'm talking 1 a.m., 2 a.m., all the way up to 5 a.m., okay? If you're there at 9 p.m. or in the middle of the day and you're expecting, no, they don't come out. There's nothing there. The best time to go is late at night, okay? Late. Now, I've been going to Figueroa since 2016, and the pimps have been there, but not to the extent that they've been out recently. Pimps are there. you're gonna see them. They're gonna be like, they'll get out of their car like this, and they'll be like talking to the girls, you know, fucking talking shit, and they'll be screaming at them, hey ho, where's my mom? You know, they'll talk like that. They'll park in the middle of the street and purposely cause all this traffic. They're idiots. I don't know what it is. I think somebody noticed that. Whatever. I don't know what it is with the pimps.
I actually don't think I would want to drive up and down there on my scooter.
When it comes to the pimps, just expect dudes to jump out of their car and do weird stuff. Figaro is crazy. When you're out there, just, you know.
Anyways, I think we should get back to the news, right? I got two articles left. Oh my gosh. So there you go, drunk. You saw some prostitutes. I know you said you'd never seen them in real life, but
yeah.
Oh, the political cartoon of the day already. Communist oppression in Cuba. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. Look, and he gave her the big old horse teeth, too. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's see. What do we got next? This is my last news thing, and then we can go watch for Kim Tone. We'll go watch Gas Station Encounters. Because they got a new one out.
Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, Bill.
Sir, welcome back here. Any sign of a resolution on this?
Hell no.
Not immediately, but it will be resolved, Bill. Look, they can't hold out forever. They have families back home. They have jobs back home. And pretty soon their wives or husbands will start saying, hey, it's time to get back home. And when they get home, if we're in a special session, they'll be arrested and brought to the Capitol, and we will.
I think I saw that pro pool guy.
You just heard in the report the Senate, and I'm the president of the Senate.
Hey, come here, Donnie.
And I'm one of the people that helped write this election bill. I know it backwards and forwards. We just keep doing our work. And while they've been gone,
you need
for example,
to stop chewing
we
on
passed
stuff,
a bill
please.
to give retired teachers a 13th check. That will die because they're not here. To put more money in child protective services. That will die because they were not here. We passed a $250 billion property tax cut yesterday. That will die because they're not here. So there's a lot more going on than just this bill. But Bill, they said that, you know, there's power in certain things, and they're being called courageous. I call them the Liars Club. They're the Liars Club because everything they're telling you, from the vice president down to the lowest level House member who's on this trip, maybe a freshman, whomever it may be, they're just lying to the American public. And the power's in the truth. So I encourage all America to do one simple thing. Just go to Texas Legislature online. Texas Legislature online. Read the bill for yourself. In the middle column, it says search legislation. You just click 87-1. That's the 87th session, first a special session. So just click 87-1 and then put in the Senate bill number, Senate Bill 1, and read it. So Texas Legislature online, under search location, put 87-1 in the category, and then SB1. Read the bill for yourself. Here's what you'll find, Bill and Martha and America. You'll find that we've extended the early voting hours in this bill. That today, on Election Day, you're required to be given time off work to vote. We've extended that for the entire early voting period. We've added over 60 more counties that have to add more voting hours. We've added more voting hours on Sunday. We've done nothing to suppress the vote in all of this. They talk about 24-hour voting bill and drive-through voting. That's not in the law. It's never been in the law. One county out of 254 did that last year on their own. And we're saying you can't do that. One county can't go ahead and write their own rules. And why not have drive-in voting? It's very simple, Bill and Martha. When you go in to vote, you go in by yourself. You don't take your family and friends. But if you can drive and vote, you can take a lot of people with you, and they can all decide who you're all voting for in the car. It's just nonsense. The same thing with 24-hour voting. People who work 4 to midnight can vote before they go to work, or if they work midnight to 8, they can vote when they get off. This is all a big lie, nothing more than that. So I invite people to read the bill for themselves, and they'll see that the truth will prevail because we're telling the truth as Republicans.
Okay.
You know, it's interesting, Lieutenant Governor, that, you know, you talk about that it's a big lie, right? And it seems to me that the messaging on this has been, from the Democrat side, that all of this is because of what they call the big lie. That all of these battles over voting came from the 2020 election, and the outcome that they say was disputed, you know, for the wrong reasons. But I think so much of this came from COVID, right? came from the changes that got put in place. And I wonder if the messaging has been off on your side of the fence in not articulating that clearly enough for Americans, that, you know, these were exceptions to the rules that were made, like you talk about the 24-hour voting in one district in Texas. So this has been a really sharp message of battling of messages. And you hear the vice president talking about the Edmund Pettus Bridge, and you hear the president talking in his speech the other day about about civil rights and the greatest threat to voting in the country. This is a messaging battle.
Well, it is, and Martha, I believe we're winning the message now because Fox is giving us great opportunity. We're doing more television, more radio, more print interviews than ever, and every time we lay out the facts are on our side. The truth will prevail. And you're absolutely correct, Martha, that this was Houston, Harris County, that extended 24-hour voting and drive-in voting against the law. It's not in the election code. It's never been in the code on their own. And we can't have one county decide on their own rules. And I've explained why we don't need 24-hour voting. Hard to get volunteers, hard to get workers. Very few people vote during that time. Shift workers can vote anytime. We've extended, again, the hours for early voting and giving people off to vote every day during early voting. So we've done nothing but extend the voting. And this has nothing to do with the Trump election whatsoever. We're just trying to write a really
Look at that Kershaw jersey. Hell yeah.
Makes it easier to vote.
Go Dodgers.
95%, Bill and Martha,
I'll let
95%
mine
of Texans in the Texas Association Business Poll have said it's easy to vote in Texas. I was in the Senate. I was one of the authors of the voter ID bill. We heard all this back then. We've increased voting in gubernatorial elections by 76%. From 2014 to 2018. We've increased voting in Texas more than any other state in the union. And again, our early voting that we have, as I said the other day, Bill, with you on the morning, we have more early voting than 6 or 7 or 8 Democrat states, and some have none. So
Massachusetts,
go to Texas legislature
New York, Delaware,
Massachusetts.
Sir, thank you so much. Listen, I know your position is it's just a question of time, and we'll wait for that time to come, whether it's August 7th or beyond. Dan Patrick, thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any...
There we go. Come on, Donnie. Give me a break, dude. Give me a break. You remember, did you ever watch that show when you were a kid? With Nell Carter? Give me a break.
227?
It stemmed from that, I think. Didn't it? Give me a break. I think it turned that. I think 227 was like a spinoff. Remember Nell Carter and Dolph was the dad. These are the daughters. Right? Anyways, I promised Kim Tone a what do you call it? So we got to do one.
Bring in Texas
because there's a new gas station encounters. It was right up here. There it is. 6 hours ago. Here you go, Kim Tone. Just
all
for
right, you guys. Today we are going to be paying
Hold on. If we're going to do something for Kim Tone, we also got to do this one then. You need a bat. There you go. There's your strange animal, Kim Tone.
To the bald guy with the sunglasses who just walked into the store. Now, he's going to make his way into the middle aisle, and he's going to be a good little thief, and he's going to remove his sunglasses so we can get a good look at his face. And, uh-oh, it looks like she pointed out a spot on his shorts. Ooh, that's not good. That's why I don't wear white shorts. Just scratch it. Yep, you can just scratch it out. Where's the Tide pen when you need one? Scratch it a little more. All right, brush it off. Yep, that's good. Now, he's a little hungry, so he's going to take a look at the wide selection of Pringles we have to offer. It's a tough choice. They got so many flavors. Does he want barbecue, cheddar cheese, cheddar and sour cream, jalapeno, ranch, pizza, original, sour cream and onion, salt and vinegar,
sour cream and
dill
chives,
pickle, rotisserie chicken? Oh, maybe he wants the new Wendy's spicy chicken, but nope. he wants the wavy, sweet and spicy barbecue. So he's going to take
that sounds kind of good.
Look at the can, and he's going to do what everybody does when they grab a can of Pringles. He's going to pop that top. And once you pop that top, you can't stop. Now, he's going to open it up, and obviously, you got to give these Pringles a little taste test, so he's going to pull one out.
Oh, wait, you guys aren't seeing the video? You guys are not... Wait, hold on. Do I not have it on the screen or something? Hold on.
Not yet.
I don't? That's weird.
Channel content.
How'd I get on that one? Oh, I guess I gotta start all over then. How did I get on that one?
I don't know. I don't know how to Streamlabs works.
That's weird. That's weird. Oh, here we go. How is it not on there? All right, we got to start back over. Sorry, guys.
It's a tough choice. They got so many flavors. Into the middle out, and he's going to be
I'll
a good
start it over. Sorry.
He's going to remove his sunglasses so we can get a good look at his face. And it looks like she pointed out a spot on his shorts.
Water.
Ooh, that's not good. That's why I don't wear white shorts. Just scratch it. Yep, you can just scratch it out. Where's the Tide pen when you need one? Scratch it a little more. All right, brush it off. Yep, that's good. Now he's a little hungry, so he's going to take a look at the wide selection of Pringles we have to offer. It's a tough choice. They got so many flavors. Does he want barbecue, cheddar cheese, cheddar and sour cream, jalapeno, ranch, pizza, original, sour cream and onion, salt and vinegar, screamin' dill pickle, rotisserie chicken? Oh, maybe he wants the new Wendy's spicy chicken, but nope, he wants the wavy, sweet and spicy barbecue. So he's going to take a quick look at the can, and he's going to do what everybody does when they grab a can of Pringles. He's going to pop that top. And once you pop that top, you can't stop. Now, he's going to open it up, and obviously, you got to give these Pringles a little taste test, so he's going to pull one out.
6 plates! Damn, Arflay, you must be stuffed.
All right. Oh, and by the way, so right now, we have 61 up likes and 2 down likes. I just took a screenshot of it. Let's see what... We're going to check it tomorrow. This is going to be a new segment.
Okay. A little sweet, a little sweet. Oh, where are these sandwiches? I wonder if there's a quarter pound of meat in these bad boys. They look pretty good.
How do you know they're using EBT?
What is that? Sargento pepper jack cheese? Oh, hell yeah, I'll take one of those for sure. So he grabs some cheese, and they're looking at the delicious selection of quarter pound of meat with 3 slices of cheese sandwiches we have to offer, and it looks like they found a winner. He's going to go with the Italian with hot pepperings. That's our best seller, no-brainer right there. Now, he's going to make his way back towards the middle aisle in his Jalen Ramsey ZX2K Boosts, now available on Adidas.com. Now, apparently, the wavy, sweet, and spicy barbecue Pringles were just a little too sweet for his liking. So, he's back in the Pringles section, and he's going to put back the can he already opened.
Are you serious?
And he's going to go with the brand new Scorchin' Barbecue. No pain, all gain, with the perfect balance of flavor and heat. Pringles Scorchin' are the spicy snack you can keep on eating and eating. Now, he's going to pop that top, and he's going to try opening that can right here. He's having a tough time. Come on, just keep pulling it, pull it. Come on, you got it, little buddy. Come on. Yep, he got it, he got it. Now, he just ruined that can of Pringles for absolutely no reason because he just put the top back on. Apparently, he doesn't need to taste test these ones. He knows these are the ones he wants. So, he's going to make his way around the Little Debbie rack, meet his woman over here in front of the Hostess rack, and apparently they don't want any Hostess or Little Debbie because they're going to come around here and...
So, Boris, that video, we just went and checked it earlier tonight. It now says there's only 36 likes, or no, 23 likes. So it's going down. Somebody's taking away our likes.
And he's going to spot the pop machine. Does he want a code red? Nope, apparently he doesn't. But wait a minute, maybe he does. Nope, he wants something small, apparently. So he's going to make his way around these racks, and he's going to ask Jack if we got energy shots. So Jack's going to point him to the 5-hour energy that's on the front counter, but he's going to bypass those weak things and go straight for the Spike Energy double shots. They've got 3 different flavors, original, blue ras, and orange gold, complete with 350 milligrams of caffeine, 0 calories, and 41,670% of your daily vitamin B12. That'll keep you energized all day long. Now available on SpikeEnergy.com.
Thank you,
now,
Brad.
It looks like he's going with the original. That one's delicious. He's going to bring it up to the counter.
Oh, shit, I forgot my money. Oh, yeah, Julius, I won, bud. You ain't got no money? I ain't got no money either. What are we going to do?
Give me them shoes, bro.
Hold on, let me go through my pennies and my nickels and my dimes. We gotta go through the ashtray. You gotta go to the ashtray, right? Get those extra change.
I don't know yet. Can I get a pack of Marlboro Red?
And apparently he forgot his card at home. They don't have enough cash, and we don't take the food card, so they're just gonna leave us hanging with 2 ruined cans of Pringles. She gone!
She
You know
gone!
this thief. Let him know that he needs to turn himself into the local authorities so we can properly have him charged with theft for ruining 2 cans of Pringles and eating 1 chip.
Well, let me get that chain. Let me get them sunglasses, the shoes. Give me something, bro.
All right, let's see what Julia sent us. This is the link Julia sent us. Let's see what this is all about.
This isn't a backyard barbecue.
You see that? You know what I'm saying? That's how we do this up in the county.
That's right. This video streamed live for the world to see from inside the Oklahoma County Jail. Tonight, we're asking how.
And that is where we begin.
They're making a quesadilla.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Jolene Cheney.
And I'm Kevin Ogle. You'll see it only on 4 tonight. Shocking video of 3 Oklahoma County inmates having a cookout and doing drugs right in their jail cell. News 4's Jessica Bruno is live at the jail tonight. And Jess, what are officials there at the jail saying about all of this?
Well, Kevin and Jolene, shocking is right. In that video, the inmates seem to have obtained raw meat and vegetables, and they've created a grill right there in their cell. I've been asking jail officials for a statement or any sort of comment about this.
How do you not smell the food?
Morning. I've asked several times and have yet to receive one.
You see that? You know what I'm saying? That's how we do this up in the county.
Jaw-dropping video from inside the Oklahoma County Jail showing 3 inmates having a party.
This is the real deal, Holyfield, my.
The inmates, identified by officials at the jail as Artise Dixon, Quantrell Ellison, and Hashim Coleman, seen grilling out in their cell back in May, broadcasting it live on Facebook with flames under a makeshift grill and a hot meal on top. They also appear to be smoking a joint.
We're gonna get you when they not with you.
Ultimately, Dixon, arrested by Oklahoma City police and charged with 2 counts of possession of contraband by an inmate. Now, this comes just 2 months after an officer working for the jail trust, which operates the jail, began investigating drug and cell phone drops.
Oh, thank you,
at the
Bubba.
jail. According to court documents,
We're at the 67
on
now.
March 5th, a cell search uncovered 23 cell phones,
Whoa.
243 grams of marijuana, 476 grams of tobacco, 1 used syringe, 2 pieces of metal with a sharpened edge, and multiple SIM card packages, among other items. In that case, 3 inmates were charged, along with 3 others who helped get the items inside the jail. According to the documents, a witness who was on a smoke break saw an individual run onto the property. They then allegedly tied a bag to a rope that was hanging out of the building, and when the suspect ran away, the inmates pulled the bag up the building and in through a hole in the wall.
How the hell you get a hole in the wall of the jail?
Now, also today,
Andy
the State
Dufresne.
Department of Health sent a letter to officials here at the jail.
Isn't this the one where they were throwing shit out the window or
housing
breaking
juvenile
the...
inmates due to some
Remember a couple months
deficiencies
ago?
listed in a really lengthy
Yeah.
non-compliance
Well, Mr. Nice
report. Some of
Guy.
those deficiencies
What's up,
include
Mr. Nice
not
Guy?
performing the proper medical and mental health screenings, juvenile inmates reporting only seeing staff during mealtime, and also staff not filling out proper reports when it comes to injuries inside the jail and suicide attempts. Due to all of that, DA David Prater releasing this statement to News 4, saying in part, the Oklahoma Health Department's report further verifies the trust's inability to safely and appropriately operate the Oklahoma County Jail. I am again calling for the dissolution of the trust and for the jail's operation to revert back to the sheriff where it should be, pursuant to the Oklahoman Constitution. Now, jail administrators also released a statement today saying they don't agree with the report, saying they don't feel those deficiencies are accurate. Reporting live at the Oklahoma County Jail, Jessica Bruno, Oklahoma's News 4.
You see how racist they are? They only have white people on the show. Fucking racist.
Gabagoo.
YouTube asked your birthday all of a sudden, Bubba? I don't know why. I don't know why. Hey, Drunk Uncle, you got any links that you want to share or you want to see?
I didn't get to spend much time. Let me sift through my library real quick.
All right, we'll look through your library.
Old Fleckus. Watching that old Fleckus.
Oh, wait, here, they got video of her getting arrested. Let's watch the video of her getting arrested.
Turn me around, turn me around, turn me around. We fight for voting rights and we turn me around. We're gonna keep on walking, yeah, keep on talking, yeah, marching up.
Okay, here's so. When you wear a hijab in your country because it's so you can't show off your body parts, right? And so other men can't look at them. Isn't that why they wear hijabs? Isn't that why the reason is that their church wants them to wear a hijab, isn't it? But yet she's wearing tight spandex? That doesn't make sense. Or am I getting it all wrong?
I don't know. I maybe have... Let's see, I can just tell you, somebody vandalized some of Hunter Biden's art.
Nice.
Let's see.
Is that what they're called, Julius? Are those slave songs?
Alec Baldwin's wife is now multicultural, I guess.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, I mean, she can use an American accent or a Spanish accent, depending on how she's feeling.
I can change my accent.
Yeah. But one thing I thought was somewhat funny, but I haven't seen it. But I guess it's a classic from Crowder. But it's under Crowder Bits, and it's called Classic Tune. It's only 3 minutes long if you wanted to watch it.
All right. Well, let's finish watching these people get arrested, and then we'll go watch it.
Racism ain't gonna let racism turn me around, let it turn me around, let it turn me around.
Man, that's loud and hurts my ears.
There's Medea again.
All right, you're staying in Crowder Bits. Crowder Bits. Oh yeah, for those of you last night, you guys missed it. We had Drunk Uncle dancing.
Yeah. It's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon?
With, Seth Rogen. And
okay, I see it.
There you go.
This stuff is always loud.
Let me handle this. These people are kind of touchy.
Seth, you can't say these people. Everyone's an individual of their own free will with their own free...
Listen, I get that you got into like 9 Ivy League schools just because you're a celebrity, but this isn't time to screw around. These people will kill you.
We're all just human beings, Seth.
Wait, shut up. Here he comes. Here he comes.
Hey, Seth, Franco, my boys, how you do?
We're okay.
I know that's Crowder.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Hey, you get the gift basket I sent?
No.
Oh, I guess it must have gotten lost in the email. Because I hack you.
That's funny.
Yeah, you know about that. That whole kind of hacking thing really screwed us over. I mean, the movie got pulled.
Hey, that's not my fault. I'm not the one who tucked tail and pulled your film from theater because of some 5'2" dictator across the globe.
Listen, kid, we're all just people. You have a voice. I have a voice, and I use my voice to make up the facets that create the human condition so I can tell movies.
Yeah, you've done a really good job at making people think you're smart for some reason, but that really make no sense.
I know, right? Every time he pontificates, I just want to take a nap and smoke some weed.
Listen, you Hollywood. You make Last Temptation of Christ. You trash American soldiers all the time. Hell, Avatar just
some big anti-American screed painted naked blue, you know? You're supposed to be brave. Pray gay guy, get an award, you know.
I guess I haven't gone gay enough for an award yet.
Yeah, it's true, though he's pretty gay in his off time.
Listen, I never want your movie to get banned. I'm a big fan. Seth, what's that movie you play where you make the jokes while smoking all the weed?
Oh, yeah. Man, that about narrows it down to all of them.
Yeah, I love that one. And James, you should probably go back to Spider-Man, because unless that's in one of your movies, they pretty much crap.
Yeah, you got a point there. He's right.
Well, I've written 18 novels.
He had chest surgery, Maddie and Courtney.
So, listen, I want to help you guys out. I'm going to make a few phone calls, okay? And I'm only going to give you some advice, okay?
Yes,
okay,
we're
yeah.
ready.
You ready for it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Read my rips. Grow some balls. Okay, that'll solve your problem, Hollywood. Well, I gotta get going. Hey, Seth, you have any big plans for today?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe go home and smoke some more weed.
Oh, man, you are on a roll. I really hope you get your own Hollywood star of fame, Seth. You deserve it. Yeah, you deserve it.
You deserve it. You know. There you go. Oh, you know what we haven't done yet today? We haven't seen what's going on in my backyard. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what happened in the backyard today. Alright, there's the backyard. Alright, so let's start way back last night. What time? I don't know what time we looked at it last night. We'll go backwards again. You like it when we go backwards, right? That's what she said. Yesterday, let's say, I think we did it by 9 o'clock. Let's see what happened at 9 o'clock yesterday. Oh, Mr. Nice Guy, thank you for the $5.
Hey.
Oh, you know, in fact, something weird happened last night. I had a weird chick on there last night. I saw it. See, the light turned on a little late for that one. It's the
girl
what's
took a
going
bath?
on, and yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, that's, you know, that one lady and her little husband, that's her daughter.
The healthy lady's the daughter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Is this it? No. It was like real early in the morning. Some lady, I don't know. She's like, it looked like she was going to try and go in my backyard for a second till the light came on. Let's see. Oh, this one's only 8 seconds long. Oh, that's, I just looked at it to check it real quick. Yeah, see the healthy one with the beer? She's the, oh wait, they said something. They yelled something. Let's see, turn up the sound. Let's see what they yelled. It sounded like they yelled something.
You know that's a camera?
Oh, they're like, yeah, you know that's a camera. That's what they said. See, this little chick right here. Like, what the hell is she doing? Is that even a chick? Yeah, it's a chick, huh? It was like, why are you walking so close to my fence? Right? And that's at 1:30 in the morning. Next thing was at like 7:56. That's a new person. I don't recognize him. It's Who's Walking By Eddie's Alley. I think this will be me. Will this one be me? I don't know. Nope, it's not me. Who's this one gonna be? Somebody looking for cans.
No cans for you.
They should know by now I don't throw cans away. You would think they would know. I gotta figure out how to do the night vision, Julius. I don't know why it's not doing it. Let's see who this is. Oh, that's what's his name, Netta. He's the one that helped me build the fence. I won't say his name. Yeah, he told me he's gonna do it. He's like, I'm gonna start waving at you every time I walk by. I was like, all right, this will probably be me. I got up late today because I couldn't sleep. Or did I even? No, I went by even later. Never mind. It's not me. Good night, Kim Tone.
Adios.
Let's see if we can see another lady washing herself in the water. Remember that yesterday? All right, so he's walking back from the store. He got himself, looks like he got himself a couple sandwiches. Right? He got them $5 sandwiches. All right, 322. This is not me. Let's see who this is. You have a ring you can show me? Right on, Julius. Let's see what this guy's doing. Why are you wearing a mask if it's on your chin? I don't get it. Oh, that's still him.
So people don't think you're a Trump supporter.
Let's see. So he was at the store for 6 minutes. Not bad. I get there faster and back on my scooter though. Let's just at 3:42. Sometime around now is when I had to go to the store. So I stopped and fed Penelope. What's this guy doing? He's doing his exercises. Oh, he's got to scratch that armpit. Let's see who this is. That's a big ass soda. That's a real big ass soda. Oh, he got a sandwich too. Wonder where they're selling sandwiches at. Oh, there's me. We can just skip over me. I had to go feed the pig. So this is after the show started. That same guy, he went by earlier today. Wearing the mask too. We need a character like that lady yesterday who started taking a bath at back of the. Let's see what else is he. He went. Looks like he got himself a three pack of tall boys.
Lightweight.
I don't get why they don't buy 24 packs or 12 packs. It's cheaper.
Probably limited. They're either limiting themselves or they just don't have the money.
There's Muscle Man. Macho Man.
Because I'll see people at my corner store and I'm standing behind them with my case of beer and they're like buying a single tall boy.
Oh yeah?
Like, okay, they're either like really broke or they're sneaking and drinking or something.
I'm trying to think, what has he got? Hey, at least he threw it in the trash can. His trash, what has he got? Oh, he's got a Mentos. Mentos flavor. Mentos full, fresh and full of life. At least he threw in the trash. Look at all the rest of the trash around there. Most people don't throw shit in the trash around my neighborhood. You should see my front yard is just full of trash. Alright, there we go. That's all the ring stuff for today. Do you remember what time it was yesterday when that lady was doing the bird bath?
Nope.
I want to see that bird bath again. That one was interesting yesterday. Let's see if we can find her doing a bird bath.
Steve Pence in the house.
Oh, it was right here. It was this lady, right? Was it this lady?
I didn't think so. Thought she had on brighter clothes.
I just heard. Oh yeah, she did. I was like pink or something, huh? I just remember.
I thought it was at nighttime.
Was it at nighttime?
I have no idea.
Let's look. Maybe it was. Oh, it's this lady right here. Let's see what we got the sound on this time. We can hear what she's doing. See, look, you can see she's spraying water over there. So she's grabbing the water, and she's washing herself. She's washing the front of herself. Now she's grabbing more water. And now she's washing her face. She's washing her face a little bit, it looks like. Now she grabbed more water. Now let's do the armpits. I gotta download this one. This one's just too funny. This can be one of our videos. Download.
That's booty, though.
I know, right? Check out the booty. But I mean, who takes a... Oh my gosh. Hey, Paul says, look at the beautiful ladies there. Why aren't you downloading? Oh, there we go. We'll save it to downloads. There we go. All right. What else can we look at today? Let's see who's live. Let's see who's live today. Let's look up live videos. Only Mr. Bill. Let's go hit up Mr. Bill's room.
God, that audio is stuck in here.
Oh, he's retreating nubbins.
Okay, he's not going to see the rate. I should have rated somebody else that's going to see the rate. Is he going to notice it, guys? Is he going to notice the fact that I sent him 15 viewers? Not that big a deal. He's already got 187 viewers. But, you know, it'd be nice if somebody say, thank you, Mr. Bill, for helping out, you know?
What's up,
Thank you, Mr. Bill.
See if he notices it here.
What's up, Mr. Bill? Ooh, Gigi of the South.
Sorry, the Zoom quality sucks.
Hey, EddieBlock, how you doing, buddy? I'm just getting done here. I'm not sure if you're streaming me right now, but I'm in the process of ending it. I just want to see if Nubbins is going to see my raid. He's having some audio issues, it sounds like.
This one it's almost like he's attached to a string, bro.
It sent the entire foot care industry back to the drawing board. And it's
I don't think somebody's on a commercial.
Log on the other end here.
Over 37,000 people are already doing it and seeing brand new pink toenails in record
probably sees a rat. There's a lot of rats.
You're rating me, and I'm trying to.
This whole thing.
You're watching. That's great. Oh, wow. Okay, if you're watching me, you can watch me. Watch something else. You're watching me watch you. I mean, that'd be kind of silly if you're watching me watch you.
I've been watching you, watching me, and I know. Well, how's that song go? How's the song go? I've been watching you, watching me, and I know you like it. Isn't that the song?
But there you are.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're watching you right now, Mr. Bill.
Watch you, watch me. That's a lot of watching.
Now coming in 3D, it's only Mr. Bill.
You're rating me, and I'm trying to.
This whole thing.
You're watching me. That's great. Oh, wow. Okay, that's cool. If you're watching me, you can watch me. Watch something else. Watch me watch you. I mean, that'd be kind of silly if you're watching me watch you.
I've been watching you, watching me, and I know. Well, how's that song go?
That's a good song. Sing it. Sing it.
How's the song go? I've been watching you, watching me, and I know you like it. Isn't that the song?
But there you are. That's the song, yeah. But have Drunk Uncle sing it when he's drunk.
Yeah, we're watching you right now, Mr. Bill. He's drunk.
It's getting too weird. I'm getting freaked out here, man.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. That's funny.
Here if you guys want to do that, let's see if we can find something out there. Oh, let's go watch some animals. Okay, I'm gonna watch some crazy animals. I was watching some school board stuff earlier, but that's a little bit tiring.
Watch some strange animals.
What's going
on?
On.
Here we go. We'll do it again for Kim.
You don't have to watch me, but that was cool. EddieBlockFilms. Exactly. Shout out EddieBlock. You're live. Hey, that looks sort of like Drunk Uncle when he's sober.
You gotta let him clown on you, drunk?
Drunk Uncle. Looks like you're like sober in this picture here, Drunk Uncle.
That's you sober.
Eddie,
well, the hat color is right.
You relaxed there. Looks like you're kind of relaxed on that chair. Just sitting back, relaxing.
I wasn't drunk during our meeting.
Fighting with Dustin or anything like that. You're just.
I was drinking.
But Drunk Uncle looks like he's a little bit annoyed. It's
Just
like,
Bill.
Dude,
he took your seat or something like that.
I love it. He's got the because it's got the orange, and you always wear the orange hat. That's why he said it looks like you.
It's red.
Animals are having some
just old
disagreements or something like
That's
that.
the color it used to be.
These guys
But now
here,
it's.
bald,
I mean, this hat is like 15 years old.
It's probably too dark.
Is it?
Yeah.
My hats won't last that long because if you can see, Donnie likes chewing them up.
Chilling out.
Asshole.
Fun here. Everybody likes the Bears. Let's go see what's going on with the Bears.
Oh yeah, we were watching the Bears last night.
Bears out there in the National Park Service in Alaska.
I got one for you, drunk. It's my turn to burp.
Yes. Okay, Dan, I know I'm still live.
Was that a good one?
You guys can watch Nubbins 8 Nubbins. We're just kind of chilling out here. But yeah, keep the.
What's up, Ultimate Podcast Report?
Or whatever. As soon as you raided over there, I saw that EddieBlock was reserving me, so I figured, I'll keep the YouTubers out here occupied, but I didn't notice the Twitch people are still either watching me or watching me watching you or something like that. But anyhow, 183 people are watching this kitten rescue thing. What's going on here? We're watching kittens laying down.
You know where that's a big thing in Asia, in is it Japan or China?
On a shelf in the basket.
Is it Japan or China where they watch the cats?
Koala bears do
Somebody's watching me.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, the I want a panda.
Hey,
Touch a
Eddie
panda
Block,
bear.
If you're still watching me, is that you? It's all right then. No worries. I appreciate the love. That no problem. Make sure everybody's in my chat's following Eddie Block over there. Streamers helping streamers.
Heck yeah, we help each other. That's what we do. We work together.
What's going to be good if we all get together in Vegas? Nobody will be surprised if I get drunk.
Like anybody
and they're like, what's with that guy?
Right? All right, let's see if we can find some live stuff. Let's see what we got going on live here. Picking up my friend on Figueroa Street. Should we watch another Figueroa Street, guys? You guys want to see another Figueroa Street? Hell, no, I don't like that guy. That guy is dumb. Let's type in Figueroa Street again. It's gonna be stuck on my freaking, what do you call it now? Figueroa. Too bad Eva's not in here. She would be able to tell us about Figueroa Street, I bet. Let's see. Why you recording us? Streetwalker TV. Let's watch this one. Why you recording me, bro? Oh, dang, girl got some tickle bitties and a big old booty.
Hey, you got you a Stella over there, huh?
Stella Artois?
I got the lowbrow stuff, but
no, I haven't had a drink since last week. It's been since last week since I've had a drink, and I'm all right with it.
let me cover my vagina.
I heard Khloe Kardashian got in trouble for showing a photo today of her, like, in a see-through shirt or something like that.
Oh. That's a family
Is that girl
brand.
even wearing any clothes? It's so dark. She's wearing like a bikini or something, I think.
I'm going swimming.
You're going swimming?
Yeah. Gotta find a pool, though.
I just want to see them getting picked. I want to see somebody actually getting in a car with one of them. I want to see them doing their job. I want to see how they pick them up. Hey, that's a big old booty. Double booty. Oh, what? There's like 7 or 8 of them right there. That one looks like she's got a beard. Wait a minute. Are they wearing masks? Oh no, they're not wearing masks. Like, why would they wear a mask? Right? Well, at least the hooker was wearing a mask.
They grill is wrecked. They're looking all good, and they're just like,
oh yeah, I would never touch any of these girls. I wouldn't touch them with freaking Biden's dick. Dude's trying to pick up a hooker wearing a mask. He's literally wearing a mask trying to pick up a freaking hooker. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a disease. I'm gonna go fuck this chick, but I'm gonna make sure I wear a mask when I'm doing it.
don't want to get the COVID.
Right? I don't mind getting AIDS, but COVID, I don't want to get that shit.
I know.
That girl is, oh, no, I was gonna say she's tall, but look at her heels. Her heels are like, make her a foot taller. That's true, huh, Julius? We haven't heard from Kanye. I haven't even seen him around Kim lately.
I heard Kanye plays for the other team.
A lot of people do in that industry, don't they?
Shit, I don't know.
Damn, that's a big old girl. But then, you know, there are some people that like the biggins.
Yeah, I know a couple of them.
I don't know. I just thought if I was gonna risk getting a disease, hey, it's out there on Street 69. It's a 69er. If I was gonna risk getting a disease, I don't think I would. I think I would get one that's gonna be worth it. And I don't think any of these women are worth it. That girl be shaking. Look at that, jiggling. Look at that shake.
Can I get some fries with that?
Look, these ladies are literally walking up and down the street. They're not afraid of cops at all, are they?
No, they just get released because they don't say shit. That's why they need to go after the Johns.
And like, where do they go? Where do they actually have? Do they just do the stuff in the car, or what are they doing? Like, how does it work?
I don't know. The guy before said you bring $140. Like,
oh, you had to buy a hotel room, huh?
I guess you rent it out by the half hour or something.
See, look, she's wearing those puffy sandal things again. I wonder if that's like a sign saying, "Hey, I'm a hooker. Look for the puffy things."
I'm going to the club, but I want to be comfortable.
Right? It is safe at Chicken Ranch and Sherry's. I'm sure places like that probably test every single week or something, huh?
Yeah, I know, Slice.
What does Slice say?
As long as I have at least one good hand, I won't need a hooker.
Exactly. It's a whole lot cheaper. It's a whole lot cheaper.
I know you, front and back. I've been with you my whole life.
Oh, they're taking pictures of him. Dang, that girl, she does got some tickle bitties, though. Whoa.
They love you long time.
We're watching Figueroa Street in Los Angeles. It's not live, but this is just show. Drunk Uncle said he's never seen a hooker, so I went to this real quick. But he's like, I seen one on TV, just never in life. So we're watching it anyways. These are the hookers in LA. They're saying that down in LA and everywhere because of the pandemic and stuff, that prostitution is coming real bad again. That actually looks like kind of a halfway decent girl. I mean, like, she doesn't look like she'd be a hooker. When I say halfway decent. No, they're not conspicuous at all, are they? Mr. Bill went off. Like, I honestly, is this really going down every single day in LA on Figueroa Street? Like, I'm going.
Mr. Bill knows who I am now.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm heading to LA on Saturday if I don't get sick. But I feel like I'm getting sick. I should go down this street and just film. Oh shit, I gotta pay my tags. My tags are due next month. They must know this guy who's filming.
My tags went out last month. I just noticed that today when I got in the car.
Better pay before they charge you extra.
Need to get my car inspected. And then, oddly enough...
hey, I'm surprised you didn't say that girl's hot. She kind of looked like, what's her name? What's that girl's name that you're always talking about from that 70s show?
Mila Kunis.
Doesn't she look a little bit like Mila Kunis? It's all blurry, but... you know. I don't know. Maybe not.
Okay. But, oddly enough, I was just like, you know, I went out to my car and I was like, man, I think it's about time to get my car inspected. Looked back and it said 6/21. I was like, all right, yeah, I got to get that done.
Yeah, you're just a month late.
I was like, all right, well, guess I need to be careful out there.
She got an ass on the front of her chest.
Oh, damn.
I guess I guess you can tell when you drive by her that she's a prostitute when she's shaking her booty like that.
Yeah.
That's her calling card.
And so I went to the corner store, got my beer, and I was going to take a left out of the corner store, but there's like big bushes there. And so I started to creep out, and then I went to go, and I noticed the two cars that were coming like pretty damn quick. Like, oh shit, I'm already out here now, so I kicked it. And I was like, oh snap, that's fucking state trooper behind me.
Uh-oh. They normally give you a month or two, though, don't they?
I don't know. It was like an unmarked state trooper and then another unmarked state trooper behind it. That's how I figured out that they must have been state troopers or sheriffs. But we have an annex center. I don't know what the difference between a jail, a prison, and an annex is, but
beats me. Will you stop pushing me, Donnie?
But,
Dude, look at him, he's pushing me, asshole.
But I basically pulled out in front of them, and they didn't pull me over. I'm thinking it's because they hopefully seen my defund the media sticker and my back the blue sticker.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping. But I was like, shit, I got a beer in the cup holder and everything.
Yeah. Look, there's even one in Las Vegas. Let's see what the Las Vegas ones look like. I worked in Las Vegas for a little bit. Let's see if I can figure out where they are in Las Vegas. She got long hair for you, drunk. Oh, did you hear? So, hey, baby. She's just picking them up at the gas station. Yeah, I think COVID's like the last thing on their minds. But if you were to drive up and down one of these streets where the prostitutes are, I bet you'd get pulled over. Oh, he's gone. He'd probably get pulled over real quick. Oh, she's talking to the freaking taxi cab driver. The taxi cab. Oh, you know what she's probably doing? Hey, if anybody asks and say they need a girl, I'll be working over here. Right?
Okay, my friend.
No, because don't the hookers sometimes pay the taxi cab drivers a little extra money to bring the guys to their place?
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, I don't. Like I said, I don't know. What I know is from movies and watching cops and stuff like that.
They're just on a random street. Are you serious? Behind the Sahara. What the hell? That's just some random street.
This why my vape wasn't tasting good. Collapsed cotton.
Oh yeah, you don't want to collapse that cotton. Speaking of this, we got to get we got to set up a hotel room before we go there. Deja Vu Adult Emporium. I know where that is. That's behind because it's right next to you know the Count's Customs is just down the block from here. If this is the one I'm thinking of. Because I remember driving by Count's Customs. It's kind of behind Circus, is it? Oh, it's by the New Orleans. Maybe there's more than one.
See that fire?
Fire! Fire in the evening. Fire all through the night. Oh, fever. Why am I talking about fire? The dark side. Look at that. What is that called? Cookie It Sex Machine? Oh, Sex Mischief.
Get on up. Get on up. Get on down. Get on down. Like a sex machine.
Right on, Boris.
Sex machine. Sex machine. Get on up.
They have a 200 channel video arcade. Do people still go into freaking places like that and watch porn and I guess, look, it says an adult theater. Holy jeez, I didn't think. I would not want that job.
The janitor?
I know, right? I wouldn't want that job being the janitor at that place. Why are you paying so much just to be a janitor? Just wait till you see what you got to clean up. Oh my, wouldn't that be like a health issue? There you go, drunk. Oh my goodness, the Orleans. I'm trying to think, where is the Orleans at? I think that's down off of Fremont Street on the other side. We're not even by the strip right now. I don't think.
Oh, you're in Vegas.
Or is the Orleans on the other side of the strip? The freeway. Jose Canseco. Showtime car. Jose Canseco has his own car wash? I didn't know that.
He's one of my favorite baseball players.
Yeah? You ever wonder if his twin...
Right?
Huh?
Oakland Athletics, right?
Yeah. Do you ever wonder if his twin ever stepped in for him to play? Because his twin played baseball, too.
I did not know he had a twin.
Yeah, he's got a twin. I guess that's his place. Maybe we'll have to go get my truck washed when we're in Las Vegas. We'll go to Jose Canseco's. Let them wash the car. What are they pointing at? So they just zoomed in on something. Oh, there's a hooker right there. I think if you're gonna want to find a hooker drunk, that Las Vegas will be the place you'll see one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're walking up and down the strip that a hooker would not hit you up on the strip even.
And I'd probably be like so like stunned. I'd be like, "Are you a hooker?"
Huh? If any girl says, "Hey, can we go?
Asshole.
Can we go back to your room?" Yeah, no, you know it's a hooker. Oh, they're on Tropical. Look at this dude on the scooter out in public wearing a fucking mask. What a dipshit. What a dipshit. Look, there's an Indian hooker. An Arab hooker, whatever you want to call her. She's going to the 99-cent store to go get that pregnancy test. Oh, wait, no, that's where they buy their condoms at. The 99-cent store. Oh, my goodness. Arco. Maybe that's what I could do too. Just drive around showing the hookers when I go to Vegas. I'll show up early, show the hookers, then I'll go hop on the strip and film live on the strip.
And they're like, "Where's Drunk Uncle?" Like, where you think Drunk Uncle is?
He's spanking the monkey at home.
Hookers! Hookers!
Gas is only $3.63. Look, there's a lot of them on that street. Oh, they're by Terribles. So this is Terrible's gas station is down Tropicana at the other end. Yeah, see Tropicana. So we're heading towards the strip right now. I know exactly where we are. I know exactly where we are. We're gonna come up on this. Let's see. See, there's Terrible's gas station. The strip isn't. See, there's New York, New York up on the front left. See that big round building? Oh, you missed it. Let me show you. That's where the T-Mobile Arena is. See it right there? That bright, shiny, round building? I think that's the T-Mobile building arena.
I got you.
What's up, Steve Pence? Slice is like she's gonna go buy pregnancy test condoms and coat hangers.
Yeah.
Hey, we can see it. We can stay at the Hampton Inn. The Hampton Inn. I didn't know the Hampton Inn had their own event center. Didn't know that. Let's see. There's Mandalay Bay. Oh no, wait, I was wrong. I'm thinking we're on the other side. Oh no, yeah, we're right. I was right. I stayed at one of those Home 2 places. They're actually pretty nice. You like Showgirls? I didn't like that movie. Jessie, I never liked Jessie from Saved by the Bell. She was not my favorite.
I still watched the movie though.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
I watched it, but I only watched it once. I couldn't deal with it after that.
Well, I skipped through.
Oh, you just went to the part where she was naked in it?
Or anybody was naked.
So we gotta.
I was just young and then.
Are we gonna put the money together and rent a Ferrari while we're there? It's only like $500 for like 3 hours.
I thought if you're in a Ferrari or Lamborghini, you're like, you need to be on the highway. Like you can't be like cruising around. The engine will overheat. Or is that the older ones or something?
There's Ferraris all over the place. Actually, watch Las Vegas Speedway. Watch this.
I thought they overheated if you were going at low miles per hour.
Driving experience. We could go to the driving experience. Exotics Las Vegas. We could drive exotic supercars. Here we go.
They not have off-road? They have off-road?
Let's look. Las Vegas off-road rentals. Drive an off-road Can-Am. There we go.
Ah.
You can rent those bad boys from $349 for an adventure.
That's what I would want to do.
Well, let's see what it's 2 hours. $349 for 2 hours. 2 hours. So 2-seater UTVs, one driver, $349, one driver and a passenger, $449. Duration 2 hours. Driver must be 18 or older. You have to have a driver's license. Drivers must be 18 with a valid ID. You don't have to have a driver's license, I guess. You want to go do that? That looks like it'll be fun. You know what else you could do in Las Vegas? Well, we got the gun tour, right? But you can also do Las Vegas equipment equipment playground. Is that what it's called? Heavy equipment playground. You want to dig this in Vegas? You want to play with some big, huge freaking equipment?
That's what she said.
I know, right?
No, that's what.
Look, you can drive. You can drive skid steers, excavators. Freaking, this will be fun. I think. That's a skid steer. If you don't know, you can play with the skid steers.
Why can't I have them tires? I want those tires.
It's a bulldozer.
I need them tires.
That looks like fun. The excavator. I know how to use an excavator pretty good. So you got the big excavators. Let's look at their equipment. They got excavators, bulldozers, track type skid steers. Oh, they don't have a lot of stuff. Let's see how much they charge to drive the big excavator. Do they tell you the price? Experiences. Let's see how much they cost. Let's do individual digs. $285. Wow. For 90 minutes. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's see if there's anybody else live on YouTube real quick. Otherwise, we're going to end it early because we stayed up so late last night. I'm freaking tired.
Early, we're 30 minutes over.
Or 30 minutes over. Unless you want to look at the beautiful ladies of Las Vegas. Now I'm going to have this shit on my freaking... on my YouTube all the time now. High limit stream slot play. See, look, I don't think you can play... How can you record being... on the
some people are watching during this late night live stream, guys.
How can they get away with this? I can swear it's illegal.
This time?
They may work for the casino.
We need 4 more numbers.
That's true, huh? That's in South Lake Tahoe. Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Let's see what's live. You know, I know there's more than just 30 people live, right? Why don't they show us anything good that's live? Let's see. Are these the Young Turks? Yeah, that's the Young Turks, huh? Stringers Live. Let's watch Stringers Live. They're the ones that go around and find all the cop activity. Oh, somebody's house is burning down or something's burning down.
Oh, yeah. Too much to do. Too much to do. People calling, people texting. Hold on. Things to do. Hold on. Of course I gotta fucking sign in. Why don't you just fucking know it?
He's got 319 people. Let's say hi to him. Let's see if anybody recognizes our channel. You always got to say hi when you go into a room of 320 live people, right?
Yeah. Hey, Corn Pop's there. He's a bad dude.
Right? Corn Pop. Watch this. Corn Pop, you better watch out. Joe Biden wants to kick your ass. Or Joe Biden is looking for you.
I won't be able to get his audio, I don't believe. But here we go, guys. Here we go.
I always got an LA Kings hat. Oh.
He's behind the chase right there. The only problem is I can't get his audio onto the screen because it's on the third screen and he's not on Stringers Live right now. He's on his own feed, so because of that, little technical difficulty there.
Oh, he must have a whole bunch of people working for him.
Doing my best.
So this is the guy in the office, I guess, while everybody else is out running around.
Or
so yeah, when he's at the end.
Can you imagine if we can get that big? We'll have. And look, they only have 6,000. We have more subscribers than they do. That's weird. But our subscribers come in every single night and are very, very, very
loyal.
Loyal. That's the word. We have the best, greatest loyal subscribers around. Right? Hey, let's see. Okay, so we're at 72 up, and I'm gonna do a screenshot. We're at 72 up and 2 down. Let's see what it looks like tomorrow night.
Uh-oh. So we got 2 construction workers just west of the
All right, I took the screenshot.
Rather, of the ending of this pursuit. They're at gunpoint with him.
Really, Ultimate? Did you just hear a gunshot?
It's a felony stop in progress here. Baldwin Park, California, guys. CHP.
I heard something.
I thought I heard a dun-dun.
It sounds like those sounds are similar to whenever
just sitting in the number
to me, if you're kind of far away and you hear a transfer truck or 18-wheeler cross the bridge.
See, we got some more units pulling up.
Really? I'm surprised. I'm going to subscribe to this channel just because I've never seen it before, and it might be something we might be interested in looking at later on. They might have some action on Friday night. Tomorrow's a Friday night. In the midst of a 3-way. Nobody ever says hi to EddieBlockFilms. Why not? Never get any excitement.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who else. This is boring. Let's see who else is live. I'm not like some of you people that can just watch anything. What's New York City Mike? Remember we were watching him last night, weren't we? I think we were watching him last night.
Enjoy doing stringing or something like that. And respect goes back to you, Brandon. Thank you again for your service.
Nothing going on there. Whoops. I thought I was going back farther. Let's see what we can find. Nightclub and bar show highlights Las Vegas, the Laughing Lion. Oh, see, this person playing blackjack, double deck blackjack. I don't understand how they get away with this stuff. Because I could swear casinos don't want you filming live. But like you said, they're probably, what do you call it?
Sponsored.
Yeah, sponsored by them. Who is Neil Johnson? This guy's got 656 people watching him.
And not only did they forgive him, but then they went down and then ministered to that village. So
oh, he's a preacher.
Friends with the very person who killed his dad.
Oh, maybe not.
So everything's forgivable. Okay.
Who is he?
It is
Lumberjack
really
logic.
People who should be on the same team aren't rolling the same.
Somebody's going through my alley.
Anyways, I love you folks. I just jumped on here to share all this with you. Like I said, I'm going to do a condensed video about this, and I would really appreciate it if you share that video because I think it's so important for our movement right now. I'll produce it tomorrow. It's going to be called Don't Take the Bait. Okay? Don't.
I think they're talking about the vaccine.
All right. Oh, amen. Look at this. Unspecified B, thank you for this. Totally. People, you got to know your rights.
I know I spelled it again.
On this one. Okay?
Spelled it wrong.
I mean, it's just important. Okay? So, I know people are talking about some of their Odyssey issues and whatnot.
Odyssey, you to see, we to see, you to see.
Yeah. Romans 8. I mean,
what's the name of the online poker play? I play Texas Hold'em.
So much. I mean,
Texas Hold'em. Live stream to Las Vegas Strip. Thank you, 10K family. Scooby-Doo Gaming. Summer Whale Search Day. See, pastors get a lot of stuff, don't they? Front porch gossip, unpack, and recap this week. Let's see what the gossip is.
Listen, Wendy.
Oh, homeboy's in a bar.
Herself to this porch, okay? Wendy put gas in the car. Wendy drove all the way from that house to this porch.
You know what,
Wendy
sister-in-law, I could tell you who was probably more happy about this party she was having when she said she was having this nude party.
Who?
I don't think this is stuff we will be interested. Let's see. Germany freak floods. I heard they're having some floods over there right now. What the heck? Hey, wait a minute. I've been to this place. No, I haven't. I've been to some bar on the 99 freeway in that city, though. Let's see. There's nothing going on, guys. What do you think? You ready to get going, drunk uncle?
Yeah.
Let's see this after party real quick.
Why am I a troll?
Why is this guy not wearing a shirt?
Because you said before, anybody.
When a guy go on a channel and ban people is a troll. That means you're a troll. You did that.
This is a weird channel. Okay, we're getting off of this thing. How do I get in the game? You got to download. It's called Bovada Poker. Go to Bovada Poker. Just type in Bovada Poker online, and you'll find it. That's how you get in there. That's how you get in there. Trunk, your cough reminded me of Seinfeld when Kramer coughs like that dog and goes to the vet. The Mustang Ranch. I don't think they would show the Mustang Ranch, would they? It's YouTube. You can get in trouble for that. Oh, wait. I guess not. New safety measures in place at the Mustang Ranch. Well, let's see what the new safety measures are.
Prostitution is legal in some parts of Nevada, and now, after being
Did you see the look on her face when he said that? Look at her eyes. She was like, why do I got to be part of this one?
6:30, Kim Burrows shows you the new protocols that'll be in place.
I told you not to bring up my past.
The saying goes, sex sells.
It's tough on all of our staff.
But not this past year at the world-famous Mustang Ranch.
This business is not just about sex. This business is about caregiving, companionship, kindness, being lovely, being tender, conversation. And yeah, I mean, there's more to it also.
It's a legal business unique to Nevada. We showed you last summer how the Mustang staff stepped up its security plan and waited for the governor to give the red light industry the green light. But it never happened. They've been shut down since March 15th, 2020.
They got their green light.
It's going to be a really important day for our ladies because a lot of our ladies have had no income. They have been living off their savings, which is now gone.
About 200 staff and independent contractors.
She's actually not bad looking.
Stopped for more than a year.
It not only
She's married.
Financially.
Would you let your wife do that?
Even your mental health and stability of what's next? How far can my savings carry me?
No money has come into the business except from the Wild Horse Saloon and Restaurant. It's been open for 3 months now. Cleanliness, masks, and temperature checks, just like any other bar or restaurant. And on May 1st, it'll be the same protocol for the rest of the Mustang Ranch. The working women must also have a negative COVID test when they step on property. Plus, there will now be a doctor on site for the ladies and the client's safety.
Our doctors shall be here 5 days a week and then on call 7 days a week.
The governor is giving counties control for business reopening plans. The Mustang Ranch submitted their documents to Story County some time ago. And you believe it's safe to reopen?
We do believe that they can operate and be safe, and we'll keep an eye on it, make sure that they are continuing to follow that plan.
Some of the ladies told
I've
us
been
since
looking
the
forward to
business
going
closed
back.
during the pandemic, they've been forced into illegal prostitution to make money, putting their safety at risk. Now they'll be back at Mustang under the watchful eye of staff and the county's task force.
Safety is number one, no matter what.
Following the safety and security COVID reopening plan.
So wait a minute. Their rule is you got to wear a mask to go in to buy yourself a prostitute.
Yeah.
You got to wear a mask to go into this place. But as soon as you get inside, you can take off all your clothes and have sex with a woman for money.
Sexy time.
But you need a mask just to walk in the place. But then you're gonna have intercourse with the woman. How does that make sense? How does that make sense?
You make a sexy time.
I don't even know anymore, folks. I don't even know anymore. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm dying here. Donnie, you went out and you went in the frickin'... He went in the swimming pool again. Damn dog. Anyways. What the hell? Well, are you ready to go, drunk uncle? Is everybody ready to go? Have a good night?
Yeah.
I think I am. I'm gonna go edit another one of those 360, the rest of those 360 videos, so I can throw one up again tomorrow and the next day. Right? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they have an on-call STD testing. There you go. I mean, oh my gosh. Think about it. I don't know. I don't even want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't know. We'll ask Drunk after he comes back from Las Vegas what it's like.
Send in those donations. I hear that shit's expensive.
Yeah, send in the donations so Drunk can get himself a prostitute. It's illegal. Don't worry. He'll do it legally at the legal brothels in Las Vegas. We'll ask and send some extra money because we're going to ask her if she'll let us film him do it. How many ladies here want to see Drunk Uncle's ass bouncing up and down on a hooker? How many guys are going to send in money for not to see that? You're buying Final Pro.
All the guys, so we don't have to do that.
I don't use Final Cut Pro. I use Adobe Premiere. But they're all the same pretty much. I've never used Final Cut Pro, to be honest with you. I've only used Premiere Pro. So
that's what I use, Final Cut. I'm sure it's changed a lot since I stopped using it, but
I'm sure they're all pretty much the same thing, though. I mean, editing software is pretty much the same.
This nice guy, motion is a bitch, though. If you're getting the full suite, if motion comes with it, supposedly that's where all the cool stuff is. But oh my goodness, I didn't even know where to start with that thing.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I got to find a new light. Since Donnie chewed this one up. Damn dog.
Damn dog.
Fuck a dog. Anyways, guys. All right. Well, we're going to start getting out of here. We'll play our old song because we played the new song at the beginning. I hope everybody had a good night. We're going to be back on here tomorrow night. Hopefully I don't get sick because I'm trying to go to LA on Saturday, but I feel it coming. We'll see. So, but we'll be back tomorrow night, 6 o'clock Pacific time, 9 o'clock Eastern. Drunk will get here around 6:26, 6:25. Depends on if he needs beer, you know.
Yes, 9:15, 9:30. Just all depends on the day.
Right. All right, everybody. Sherry's Ranch has theme rooms, and you can do an entire weekend for 10 grand. 10 grand? You know how long it takes for me to make 10 grand? I don't even want to say it. That's how bad it is.
Almost forgot the one in the chamber.
You almost forgot it. You almost forgot it.
Meow, meow.
I don't know why. I don't know why. I laugh every freaking time. I know he's going to do it, but I laugh every time he does it. Don't know why. Oh, my goodness. All right, guys. You have a good night. We're going to see you folks back here. Same bat channel, same bat time. And I might have a couple little short videos for you coming up tomorrow that you might be able to watch. All right, guys.